Might check them out. Yes, sir. We are live in your living room. DMVRZ, you make the call, you sports talk show. We are live in the building, man. I'm your host / play-by-play announcer, the commish, giving you the 411 on You Sports, man. You make the call, starring my man DHTMZ, aka Mike Wilson, president of the District Heights Boys Club and Youth Sports broadcasting comedian, man. Y'all gonna love him. And Miss Tish. Hey, man, Miss Tish couldn't be here today, but we're gonna rep for her. She gonna call in a minute so we can recap these games from last week and beyond, man. Hey, man, we'd like to send a shout out to our sponsors and supporters. It's Our Turn Transportation Services, the official transportation services of the DMV Red Zone. If you need transportation, they will get you where you need to go. Reach out to It's Our Turn Transportation. Hair Designs by Nay. If you got a little lady and she need to be done up for her next event, next function, or just because, reach out to Hair Designs by Nay. She got some of the most incredible designs that I've ever seen. Reach out to Hair Designs by Nay. Y'all know his motto, roll up, eat up, Chef Rob 220. Reach out to him on Facebook. Personal chef that will deliver it to your door. Reach out to Chef Rob 220. The Lab. My man Gregory Clark, former CIAA Player of the Year, man. Hey, a Virginia Tech Hall of Famer. He will get your child trained up. The off season is approaching, man, and he's about to start up shop. Make sure you reach out to my man Gregory Clark today. The Monster Maker. My man Sean Washington, man, will get your child strength trained to a T, man. Reach out to the Monster Maker. He will get your child next to James Harrison status. Shout out to Boy One. My man Muggsy Malone on the ones and twos. Hey, man, we're going to open up the lines very shortly, man, and allow you guys to comment, man, on the pick'ems that we got for you guys today. We live. Also, coming up this winter, it's the Regional Ringers Youth Sports Combine, man. Hey, make sure that you are getting your child trained up, because this one is going to be epic, man. We will be live in your living room as the best of the best in the area come together and train with each other, man, to get themselves prepared for the next level. If you want to be the best, then you got to compete against the best, and the best will be in the building. Also, Regional Ringers and Pick Six Academy has partnered with us in giving back to the community. Everybody who won an All Eyes or All Eyes on Me MVP or any 2018 DMV Red Zone Weekly Award will get half off registration, as well as half off off-season training, courtesy of Pick Six, man. Shout out to my man. Reach out to him. www.pick6academy.org. We will be live in your living room for that one. We live. We on Facebook tonight. YouTube, man. YouTube was tripping on us. I don't know what was going on with YouTube. I think it was a music violation. So we want to tell YouTube right now, we are not, what's the saying go? What people be putting on their posts? We do not own the rights to this music. Don't cut us off, man. Y'all see it right there. That's my man.
Hey, DHTLZ, baby. I'm in the building, man.
Hey, shout out to Miss Tiss, man. She couldn't make it, man. We gonna have her call that. Man, she said I can't say why she.
Man, listen, man. I'm docking her pay, man. My obedient assistant not in the building tonight, man. I know a lot of people mad. They look at this show to see her, but majority of them look at it to see me.
Yeah, man. The stars of the co-star of the show, man, ain't here, man. But we got one of them in the building, and he got on his gold and black. I don't know what that represents. He gonna tell y'all.
I'm on my Snoop Dogg. My Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Okay,
it's my Snoop. It's my Snoop. I'm feeling real Snoop.
D.O. in the house, man.
Real double J. Hey, can y'all turn the music down up there? Can we get a little? Thank you. I be feeling like they can't hear me out there. I don't know why, man.
I think they can. Tell me if y'all can hear us. Man, let us know.
Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me, man. It be sounding like y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, plus Facebook,
man.
Can't hear chop us down for the music.
I can't hear me.
Hey, say, man, they asking who you supposed to be, bro. Who? He just said Snoop D.O.
I told you, just like a Snoop D.O. double G type of vibe, man. You got to understand where I came from to get here. Then you know. But yeah, that's what it is, man. How y'all doing tonight, though?
Hey, man, we're going to give you guys the opportunity, man, to chime in and rap to us. And but we first going to run down last week's You Pick'ems.
Yeah, let's get to that.
And we're going to update you, man, with what's coming up this weekend, man. Hey, first out the gate, that's this week's. I'm supposed to show y'all that.
That ain't no last week.
SMC, it went down, man. Okay. Conference Championship weekend. Hey, man, we had about 15 games in their conference championship. Shout out to my man, Brian Cobbs. Hey, man, they put on an epic performance over there, man. There was a lot of barn burners over there at SMC, man.
Oh, the SMC game.
Yeah, the SMC game. We're going to start at the bottom of the list. Hold on, I'm going to pull this up so I can see because I can't see that far. We got the flag division. It was Watkins versus Fairmont Heights. I believe Watkins came out on top on that one.
I picked Watkins, so
I picked Watkins too.
They had to come out on top because that's who I went with, man. There's a whole lot of little baby, what they hornets, right? Baby hornets flying around the nest out there, man. I bet you they was getting it done on the field.
Yeah, man.
On the flag.
I love them flag games, man. Yeah. Them kids, man, running around at that age, man. It's always exciting football. It can be a 0-0 ball game, but it's always exciting.
A lot of yelling too.
Yeah, it do.
A whole lot of yelling. Everybody yelling.
Parents yelling, kids,
grandma. Everybody come out to see the babies, man. Grandma, aunties, and everything, man.
Flag game is a grandma event.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, up next, man, we had the 6U division. Hold on, let me pull this up on my phone because I can't see that phone.
Landover Seminoles and the St. Charles Bears.
Appreciate you, Muggsy. Hey, we got the Landover Seminoles, St. Charles Bears. Everybody went Landover across the border. Yeah. Everybody got their picks on them. Hey, man, if you see at the bottom of the screen, we have bonus points for our You Pick'em. So if you're able to achieve those bonus points, you get extra points. You get 1 point for your win, and you get extra bonus points. And you see the clock right there. That's for overtime games. So if the game went into overtime, then you win those bonus points, man. And remember, the fans, you guys can go into it with us, man, and win a free dinner for two from Legacy Curry out, man. Shout out to Legacy. They are sponsoring our You Pick'em today, man. Or this week and next week, 2-week competition. Legacy Curry out. Shout out to my man Kevin Purry and crew. But up next, who we got, Muggs?
We got the 6U division again, which was the Watkins Hornets versus, I think, the Merlin Bucks.
Watkins Hornets, Merlin Bucks. I think I went with Watkins, so Watkins won, correct?
Yes, you did. Me and Muggs went.
Right again. With
the Bucks.
Man.
I ain't see a whole lot of the Bucks out there.
I mean, the Bucks is
they
the
was on fire.
The Bucks always got a nice little 6-7 You know, they always nice down at the bottom age groups. Now.
Yeah, the lower
or at
age
the very top. It's like the middle. I guess they.
And the big drip boys that was in the building
The who?
for a minute. The big drip boys.
Man, don't say that no more, man.
That's what they say on their uniform.
Man, listen, we is not about to say nothing about the young Buccaneers. Young Buccaneers. That's what they is.
Yeah, man. They
I'm not about to say that on no.
But the Maryland Bucks 6U went down.
Yep.
We got a score for that one, Muzz? I don't know if we even got a score for that one.
Let's see what we got.
Was it a boot?
I'm trying to figure out. We got the Brian Carls sends in the
Somebody let
score.
us
So
know. Somebody on here knows.
yeah, somebody else
Was it a
on
boot?
know.
It was 6-0.
6-0, man.
6-0.
Yeah,
That was
6-0.
almost an overtime game there, man. Somebody could have got bonus points for that one, but they didn't. In the 6U division, D1. Nah, we got two 6U.
It was a
We
second.
gave the
six.
6Us.
Yeah, we got
Keep
time.
up,
Oh,
man.
okay,
Keep
my
up.
bad, my bad. 7, you supposed to keep me on point,
Tiny
Mike.
Mike. We had
No,
the
I can't
Tiny
see
Mike.
that far. Tiny Mike division. Who we got in the Tiny Mike division, bud?
Southeast Tar Heels and Watkins Hornets.
Southeast Tar Heels, Watkins Hornets. I believe everybody went with Southeast Tar Heels in that one.
Yes, indeed.
That's my man. My man Mel got the Tiny Mice. Am I correct?
Yep,
Got a
that's
couple
Mel's
of
team.
MVPs on
That's
that
the only reason I
bracket.
picked Mel. I think I went against Mel one time this year, and he said something like, "Man, why you go against my youngest, man?" And then I was like, "Man, I ain't seen your youngest, man. You
And
coach
that was-
me. You coach,
Yeah.
the national champ.
Right.
You coach me or whatever." So he had responded back. I said, "Let me take a shot. Let me pick Mel's team. See what." And I ain't lost since I've been picking them. So I picked them this time too. And guess what? They ain't lose.
Hey,
So
what? Hey, man.
that was a-
I got an opportunity to see Mel and them, man, in the kickoff classic. That
you
was,
actually seen the team?
yeah, we
man.
covered that game live. Y'all can go to YouTube right now and see that highlight video. That one, Mel and them went down in that one, but they showed the grit of where they are right now, man. That's
Is
why
the
they
team
in the
looking like
championship
they
game.
can be something like we was in the future? Could they be?
That was a tough team that you was on, sir.
I
If
know.
y'all ain't know, man. You
I
won the
know.
national championship 2 years ago, man.
2016, man.
With the junior men's, right?
Nah, we was Pee Wee. Right?
Pee Wee, it was Pee Wee.
Yeah, we was Pee Wee.
All right,
I
Pee
didn't
Wee,
go
yeah.
when they went. Like,
You was hurt, right? You had an ankle
yeah,
injury.
yeah, I ain't play.
Yeah, he was.
Shout out to Coach Dump, man.
Shout out to my man Dump, national player, coach of the year, 2-time national champion.
Yeah.
Coach Dump rolled off into the
Coach Dump.
sunset. Son got an MVP award, man, from the DMV Red Zone over there. And we had
Bullets.
Bullets.
Yeah.
Straight out dog, young.
He be having like 3,000 yards in the first half every game.
Yeah.
Man.
With like 18 touchdowns.
Yeah, man. Hey, he done had like 7,000 carries already this season.
I can believe it.
They in the playoffs.
When you see how
Workhorse.
this younger train, he trained over
Workhorse.
there with Monster Maker. You know what I'm saying? My
Workhorse.
son was over there as well, man. Youngin is like straight Amazon out this joint,
Yeah.
man. You know, you see him,
That's
he
what's up.
cut up. You can see why they giving him that rock, because he is built full tough.
Congrats, Dump, man. You was like a perfect father dad, man.
Indeed.
Indeed, yeah. Father dad.
What we got up next, Mug? We
We got
off.
the 7U division. This is the last one for this one. It was the Maryland Bucks versus the Fairmont Heights.
Now
Gators.
we got this game wrong. We got some bad information, you know what I mean, or I messed up on the post, either or. But I like to think we got some bad information. But nah, because Fairmont Heights ain't played the Maryland Bucks. It was somebody else.
St. Charles Bears.
It was St. Charles.
Oh, I
Bears.
wasn't gonna pick the Bears. Who?
Yeah, nobody would have picked it.
I
Yeah,
But
whoever
it was
else.
It was a boot. It was a donut.
But
boot.
we gotta keep it fair, man, to the people, man, who didn't know. Somebody from St. Charles might have.
Shout out
Pick the
to the
Bucks.
St. Charles Bears, man. Sorry for leaving y'all out. It was Commish fault.
Yeah, it was my fault. I'll take that one. Hey, man, we swing it on over to the 7U division on the other bracket. Who we got, Mug?
We got the Kingman Green Machine versus Landover Seminole.
Hat.
I went with the underdog on that one.
Who
Underdog.
was the underdog?
Landover was the underdog on that one, man. They was
I went
away
with
team.
Coach Pat.
Coach Pat pulled it out.
Hey, Coach Pat done be balling, man. He one of the better 7Us in the area. You got Coach Pat and them, you got DMV, Beacon House. Those some of the ones that come to that showcase, of
Right,
course.
right.
You know, He in that upper echelon of 7U football right now.
That's what's up, man. Well, he advanced to the States, man. So shout out to him and his whole team, man.
Who you got playing? Well, I guess we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We coming. But hey, man, you know we're gonna move on to the next game. Who we got, Mug?
We got the 8U division, Watkins Hornets versus Landover Seminoles.
This was a barn burner, man. Hey, man, two former Coming to You Live MVPs was in this game. Hey, Young Santana from Watkins versus Chorrell, man, from Landover. Man, it was the battle of two straight certified studs at the running back position, number 1 versus number 1.
So how you say his name again? Because I want to get a man his props. I don't want to call him Christian little brother.
It's Chorrell. It's spelled CHR. I don't know if it's a ch or k. This is where I was giving this. But if I spelled your name wrong, so
Lil Real.
I'm sorry.
Lil Real?
I called him certified dog. That's what I called him. He flat out doing
Christian, bro.
But they battled in that game, man. I heard we wasn't able to be there, man.
Them two?
Yes, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know they were. I think it was a low-scoring ball game, and I believe both of them scored in that ball game, or either. It was something like that,
So
but
it came down to the 8-play kids.
18-6, I think, in that game. That was that 8U game, right?
Yeah, they definitely certified
18-6.
studs, man. In that one, man, it was hard. That was the hardest game for me to pick in the entire U Pick'ems that we done had this season, man. It was hard for me to pick that one, but I couldn't pick against the young man child, Young Santana. I don't know if I can ever pick against that younger man. I don't care who on the other side of the ball, because Shorty is straight man child versus whoever.
Who I picked?
You pick, there you go right there. You
I
picked
picked
Watkins too. Everybody picked Watkins
okay.
across the board. But Landover was definitely
A loss.
Yeah, it was a
It was a
loss.
loss.
But they was definitely, man, the team
good-
that
yeah, I
was
mean, it was
earned
a
their
good game.
championship run.
Right.
Up next, who we got up next, Mud? We got
We
the
got the
Mighty
Mighty
Division.
Knights, Southeast Tar Heels, and the Alexandria Tigers.
Everybody went Southeast Tar Heels on that. I ain't
definitely
give
went
myself credit
Southeast
for
Tar
that
Heels.
win.
Nah, man.
Oh,
get out
look
of
at
here.
that! Look at that! I
You
make
did
mistakes
right.
too, man.
Man, look, just because it's colored don't mean you ain't give yourself the point.
I don't know if I
on
gave myself points for that one, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got no.
that. Whatever.
That might be one extra point, man.
It could
get me
be.
closer to the top, man. I've been taking the underdog. I've been underdog 2018. Underdogs ain't been looking good for me this
Hey,
year.
my shirt got vibranium in it.
Oh, yeah.
Got vibranium
I
in it.
didn't keep
Close
the
up of the
shirt
shirt.
under the
Close up
vest.
of the shirt.
Yeah, it got vibranium in it. Yeah,
Wakanda forever.
yeah. That's not. I don't even know what kind of material. They ain't even. It's artificial intelligence. That's the name of it. That's the name of the material, man.
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. It's like a robot, like iRobot.
Hey, man, this man is high tech over here.
If I say I'm hot, it just cool me down. It just cool me down, man. It's one of them. Yeah.
Who we got up next, Muzz?
Next,
next?
we are at the 9U division, the Merlin Bucks versus the Merlin Titans.
Merlin Bucks.
I went
versus
with the Merlin Bucks.
Everybody with the
because-
Bucks.
Everybody went with
Why
that.
you go to
I
the
mean-
Bucks though? Why you go with the Bucks?
Because nobody knows who the Titans are for real. I mean, not to say that they not not playing football, but they not on the map. And in this playoff time, man, you got to go with who you know. Like who? I heard Bucks before. I ain't heard nothing about no Bucks.
Remember, Merlin Titans was in the Legacy Bowl last year. I don't know if it was the same team. Couldn't have been the same team. I think they was in like 8U or something like that. But they made it in the parents.
This is a 9U team.
I'm brutally
It might
honest.
I
been
thought
the
that
same
might have
team.
been that team that we seen
That
in the
we
Legacy.
seen, you seen what happened to them in the Legacy Bowl.
Yeah,
right?
that's why I picked.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Look,
Shout out to the Merlin
ain't
Titans.
nobody trying to be mean. I'm just saying, you know.
Hey man, we gotta keep it 100, man.
Hey.
We gotta keep it 1,000, all even long. We got up next, Mug.
We 9U division, Landover Seminoles versus the Kingman Green Machine.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good
I
one.
went Landover.
I went Landover too.
went
We won.
Landover.
I
in
went
that one.
Kingman.
Muggs and Tish went Kingman, man.
Yeah.
Everybody know Tish don't know what she know. Why you pick Kingman, Mug?
I mean, I was trying to get some points, man. You know, I'm trying to catch up. You've been in the league all year.
Right.
Some mysterious
True.
way.
True.
You've been in the league. We gotta
True.
chop that tree down, man. Don't hold up.
Hey,
Gotta
but
chop that score
now,
down.
Kingman, ain't that's Tay Singh? Is that
Is
was
Is
the
it?
little Beast kid? It gotta be. That's the
I
night you
think
saying that
they're-
one
they're pretty
Yeah,
good.
that
they beat
is
DMV
them.
in the 2-day game.
That
remember?
is, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
them. So that was a good game. That was a
Yeah.
good game. But Earn and them, that now you land over now.
We got a score for that game,
man?
man?
That score was.
Probably a close game, baby.
Let's see. We got
I bet it wasn't no boot. I don't know. Y'all
Hey, let us know the
of that
scores.
game?
Let us know the scores.
27-0.
It was a boot.
It was a boot. On that boot.
Well, I guess
Ooh.
Tay will be going back to DMV.
Hey, Tay, man, what
Hey,
happened,
man,
man?
what
Let
happened?
us know, man.
Hi.
We're going to open the show up, man, so you can let us know, man, a little later, man. So we just going to continue on with the recap. We ain't even going to pretend like we heard that 27-0 score. Who we got next, Mug?
I can't believe
Next
we
on
waited
the
for that.
list, we got the 10U division, Alexandria Tigers versus the Charles County Spartans.
Charles County,
I went
Alexandria,
with Charles. Who I went? I don't even know.
CC.
I went with Charles.
Everybody went CC except Tish. She tried to get her underdog pick or something, but she went against the grain and went with Alexandria. She might just like the name, but whatever the case may be,
Yeah, she had.
we won and she didn't. I know you watching, Tish. We love you, but you was
Yeah.
wrong.
12.5. They got 12.5.
Up next, who we got?
The next game up is we gonna stay in the 10U division, Kingman Green Machine and the Landover Seminoles.
Everybody picked Kingman and everybody lost because Landover won.
Yeah, I remember I picked Kingman because once upon a time they was undefeated, but I guess everybody undefeated at some point in time.
Especially
And-
playoff.
Yeah, but I picked them
0-0.
Plus, like Landover, I was like, man, Day was 12U,
Right.
and his brother was 11U.
His
So I'm
younger
like,
brother.
yeah, I'm like 10U. I didn't know who was on there, so I picked Kingman. And
I
was
picked
wrong.
Kingman too, man. I seen the little youngsters at the game, man. I know they was 10U, man, but the way they was talking, the way they was hyped, I feel as though that might have trickled down through the whole organization, man. I was like, these
Well,
just
you
confident.
know, they learned that hypeness at an early age. Them smoke kids for real, so
Yeah.
it could have. That don't mean nothing. You know, they always.
turned up, yeah.
It was a good game.
I was hoping that it trickled down throughout the rest of the organization. They had confidence. I said if they got that type of swag on with that team, it might trickle down to the younger guys, man. So I picked Kingman. That's
Yeah,
why
they
I
only
picked
lost
Kingman.
by a point, so you know it wasn't a
Okay,
bad
it was
pick.
good. It was a good game. It was a good game. It was a
It
good
just an
pick, but we
extra point
lost.
away. That's all.
All right, who we got next?
Next up is the 11U division, the Landover Seminoles versus Merlin Bucks.
I went with the Big Drip Boys.
Man, I told you don't say that no more.
And then you should have told me not to pick them because I picked them and I lost.
I didn't pick him, man. Like
Nobody picked them except me.
I ain't,
Drop top.
Hey, shout out to the coach over there, man. They doing some big things over there. They went like 6-1, 7-1.
Who?
The Big Drip Boys.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Hey,
Pause, man.
Congratulations.
Don't fuck me. That's got to shout out the youngsters. That's what they want to call it.
so that's what we doing now. I mean,
Sometimes you got to overrule.
Hey.
You got to overrule the youngsters, man. 'cause
Hey, man.
they this generation, man. I swear, man. Shout out to this generation, but y'all on some different stuff, boy.
was it the youngest idea?
I would hope so. I would hope no grown man was gonna put Big Drip Boys with dripping letters on their uniform. There had to be a kid that said, they said, man, look, man, we gonna
I'm
go
just saying.
skip."
I seen some big coaches get shirts with some.
Oh yeah, they was rapping. They was rapping the drip.
They took a donut in the process.
Man,
Yes, they did, man. What we got up next?
Next, we are going to the 13U division, Fairmont Heights versus St. Charles Bears.
Hey man, this was I got a lot of Instagram posts from the kids of these
about
teams
Fairmont
about
Heights.
Fairmont Heights. Fairmont Heights was John Heights. It was like they've been telling me, man, to check out Fairmont Heights. team. I was like, man, make sure, man, you tell your parents, man, and your coaches to nominate you guys. But they was all over the Instagram, man, and Fairmont Heights pulled it out. And the only person that didn't pick him was him. He ain't pick y'all, man.
Hey, man, I ain't even know y'all had football in Fairmont Heights. Hey, I'm going to keep 100 with y'all, man. I found out week 6, so I didn't do my research.
Yeah, they crept in through the small, like my man
Who did I pick? St. Charles?
Yeah, you picked St. Charles.
Yeah.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself.
St. Charles been doing some good things, though, man. Matter of fact,
doing a good thing by winning this game.
I thought that was that same, remember, because they played DH in the 11U division.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh, no, that was CC Spartans.
That
That was CC Spartans. Oh, that's what I ain't picked.
That wasn't us.
What we got from the fans?
Well, there's a lot of people asking about different leagues that you cover.
Right.
MYFA, YFL.
Yeah, we gonna get to that in a minute.
I'm just gonna let you. Buddy Gaskins is pretty much saying that all of them are arena leagues.
Oh, really? That's the Baltimore and some of those Baltimore leagues. We've been doing our best to show Baltimore love. We're going to address that after the U Pick'ems. Y'all stay tuned for that one, so stay up. Shout out to MYFA, my man Bobby Bearcat over there. You know, shout out to Ty Johnson, Team Merlin. I don't even know who the representative for VA, Nova, CVYA, AYF over there in Virginia. Well, we got a message for you guys, man. Y'all stay tuned because we going to have a talk about that one. Who we got, man, the 14U division, Mug?
We still in the 13.
13, okay.
We got the
13,
one more for the 13U division. We got the Landover Seminoles and the CC Spartans.
Landover Seminoles, CC Spartans. Mike took a double L back-to-back. He took the CC Spartans. Now, that's the Spartans that I was talking about.
Super Merlin strikes again.
I was going for the upset.
Yeah?
I was going for it. I just didn't want to use the clock for the upset thing.
Well, he went for the upset. You know what I mean? We went with Landover. We came out on top on that one. He took a...
He took an L.
He took an L. He ain't taking so many L's this year, man. Mike been driving on 5.
Yeah,
he been driving on 5, but he slowed up a little bit in the playoffs. Yeah, man. We looking at the game. 49ers is killing the Raiders.
Oh, my God.
Shout out to the Raiders for giving us Khalil Mack. We'll take them.
Who ain't killing the Raiders?
Yeah. John Gruden shipping out the entire bus.
This is a doo-doo bowl right here. I don't even know why we watching this. It's 2 doo-doo teams playing right now in the NFL.
They mad that they had to put this on TV. I already know it. Hey, we gonna swing it over, man, to the Metro. Hold up. We ain't got there yet. We gonna swing it over to the Metro second half, man. The bottom tier, we got 6 games in this division on this bracket. Oh no, it's 7. 7 games. In this bracket, maybe even 8, because I can't even see up top up there. But
it might be 8.
Yeah, it's 8, because I ain't got that joint on top. But we got
the 6U division, PG Chargers and the Westlake Bulldogs.
PG Chargers, Westlake Bulldogs.
Who I go with?
You went with Westlake.
Went with the Lake Show.
I was mad at the Chargers because they stole that game. I mean, because I felt like I beat the Chargers, so I didn't pick the Chargers because I was like, they ain't gonna win because they shouldn't even be there. So, and they wound up winning.
I picked the Chargers, man. Shout out to the Chargers, man.
Chargers going to the state. That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
see how the football gods look down on you and just, hey,
shout out.
Believe and pray to the football gods, man, because I ain't say my football prayers that morning. They showed. He showed me.
Hey, man, PG Chargers pulled it out, man. They was one of my upset picks and one of the very few that came through for me this year, man. Shout out to PG. They fastest to the States. Who we got up next, Mug?
Next, we have the 6U division Showcase Shots versus Laurel Stallion.
Laurel, my man D. Donnell Dorsey came through for me, and he got my hot pick, man, for the upset.
Hey, did anybody see the video?
I did.
Hey, man, that's the funniest video.
That by far has to be the funniest thing. Don't worry, I got you. You with me? You good?
He said, what you thought you was going to Showcase?
Showcase?
Nah, if y'all didn't know, he was in the car talking to. He had the trophies strapped strapped
In
in
the
the
seat
passenger
belt.
side of the seat.
In the car seat.
Talking to the trophy, man. We gonna make sure we share that one to the DMV Red Zone community.
sad,
That was a
man.
classic. That was a happy day for me because I won that game.
You
man.
got to be like the most hated man in the Showcase Youth Organization, Donnell. After that video, you did that. That was the baby. That was the 6U trophy, man. You know how many grandmothers mad at you right now? Yeah, you deal with it.
Hey man, shout out to the Lord, man. They have come through, won the conference championship, and they going on to the States, man. Shout out to
Congratulations,
Donnell
Lord.
Dorsey, man, in the
Congratulations,
victory, man.
Yes,
You
indeed.
got me 4 points, buddy. Appreciate you.
Next up,
I'll take it.
7U division. We got the Westlake Bulldogs and the PG Chargers.
Westlake. Oh, that's wrong screen again. Westlake PG Chargers. Who we go with?
Lake Show. Everybody went with the Lake Show except
Except
for
the
the
Undertaker.
TMZ.
and I got it right.
You got it wrong.
You got it wrong.
Oh, it's cool.
You lost like 3 in a
Yeah,
row.
I got
man.
like
No-
4. This where the bad streak was at. I think I got like 5 of them in a row. Wrong, something like that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
4.
it's-
You got 4 consecutive Jones wrong right there.
Yeah, see, this
Setting
where all
up
the
mugs for
this
the
where all the
comeback.
damage was done at.
Yes, indeed. This was where the comeback started. Next game up, we had Beacon House and Showcase Sharks.
Muggs, you was the lone wolf on that one, man. Got the underdog pick.
Yes,
The
indeed.
heartbreaker. Man,
Oh.
Showcase broke the hearts of the Beacon House Falcons and me, Muggs, and Tish along with it. Because
Hey,
we
man.
lost.
I'm a fire Tone as an admin from the Wichita DHTMZ because that's the only reason I went with Beacon House in that game because he was the coach.
Yeah, that's my man.
And I
Tone.
like Snacks.
And
I
he-
like Snacks.
Snacks.
I like Snacks,
Definitely, man. Youngin is a
Yeah,
certified
he's a
stud.
dog. I like
Tone a
Snacks.
good coach, man. You know what I mean?
He gonna be a good coach and everything else, but he's not an admin no more. 'Cause you can't. You
gotta win.
Yeah,
You gotta win and be a DHT man. Tone, man, you might be getting a pink slip in the morning, man.
Pink
Stay
slip.
tuned.
All right, next up, we going to the 8U division. We got the PG Bears and the Old Met Cowboys.
PG Bears, all met Cowboys, go down to the PG Bears. Me and Mike picked PG. They got us them points. Appreciate you, PG.
Yes, indeedy.
What we got next?
Next game up is the 8U division, District Heights Chiefs versus the Westlake Bulldogs.
Hey, man, everybody went
Went
with the
with
DH and everybody lost. That was another tough game for me to pick, man.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a tough.
That was a tough game for me to pick. Hey, man, Westlake 8U is another team, man, that be all over IG, man. They be tagging us and everything. You know what I mean? It was hard for me to go against that DH team because they are
It's a
star-studded.
good little team too, though.
I
Westlake
see.
team.
I've been
It's a-
watching them all
it's
year,
a
man.
tough
They've been
team.
tagging me
That's
everything.
back to back for them, actually.
Yeah,
They
because
won in 7U and then
Right.
they came back and did it this year too.
it was very tough for me
Shout
to
out
pick
to y'all,
against
man. That was-
Westlake
that's-
on
Shout
that
out
that's
to
one.
tough.
Westlake.
But
next year we gonna go ahead.
it's going to be a battle going up year to year between those two teams, man.
but we got.
I'm sure each team going to be, you know,
Nah, why you
recruiting and
speaking
stuff.
for them? I'm just saying what we.
Hey, because they ain't got no representation.
You
man.
want to say
representation.
here about when them dogs went missing?
No,
It was dogs went missing, man. People found their dogs. That's all I'm saying. People
What?
found their dogs now. That dogs are back. I just got back a little late. It's
Stay
just
tuned.
stay tuned.
So we'll be back
Stay tuned.
next year. But Westlake moves on to the States. Stay tuned for them. They are star-studded, young. I swear they keep on tagging me on their Instagram videos. I like them all.
So you say all the Westlake kids got like iPhones and Androids and stuff.
Yeah, they doing
tagging
it big in Super Merlin.
Yeah, Super Merlin. Hey.
They doing it big. They be on
Man.
my line, man. Shout out to Westlake 8U, man. I'm watching you.
Everybody got a phone.
Up next is the Mighty Mighty division. We got the Beacon House Falcons versus the Metro Bengals.
This was one of my upset picks, man. I chose Metro Bengals. They have been losing so many big games this year. Now, they've been in the hunt. They're in the championship for a reason. But they've been losing so many big games. I just knew that they had one in them because they're a good organization, man. They got good culture going on over there, but they just been meeting up with some better situations.
See, I guess he see the glass half full. I see it half empty. Because if you lose a big game at the big game, I'm not going with you in the big game. In the big game, ain't no, I think we'll get this one right. Nah, I'm not going to do that.
But the games was close, man. You know, so I said, man,
so what was the score of this
it's
one?
hard to beat the team.
Score of this one?
I don't know the score of this one.
I don't think we had the score.
Oh, we ain't get them up.
Somebody to chime in for us.
Yeah, let us know, man. Shout out to Miss Kim, man. She tried to, she was in the bind, so she couldn't give me the scores in time and stuff. But I want to think it was a good game, but I don't know.
Looking on the stream, I know some of these games looking like a lot of them went to overtime. They were some good games.
Yeah, the All-Mac game in Beacon House. They said it's overtime.
That was overtime? Oh, we got that. That wasn't on our overtime. Or was it on our overtime bracket? No, that wasn't on our overtime. That was for SMC. We ain't had overtime bonus points on this
Mike
one.
Duke said 15-0.
15-0.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Beacon House Metro Bengals game.
Yeah, man. I that's another team, man. That Mighty Mike team.
Close.
That's my man Troy and them team. Yeah, that's my man Troy and them team, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like betting against them because they star-studded as well.
You was just all over the place.
Yeah,
you bet against them though, didn't you?
I bet against them. I did. I didn't want to, but I did.
You need to start doing what you want.
Tyson them was due.
I got to show love. I got to show love.
You showing yourself lost. You showing love and showing yourself lost.
Man, last year the upsets was
look,
doing
you want me
well
to pick
for me.
y'all?
Man. The upsets was doing
Show
well
me
for
one
me,
way.
man. Who we got up in that last game up there in the corner, Mug?
All right, we got the 9U division, Westlake Bulldogs. Again, Westlake is in the building. They put a lot of teams in these championship games this weekend.
Yeah,
Oh, we missed the time in my division, right?
Nah, not sure. We did the Mighty Mites. We had the 9U.
I'm on the wrong
with
jump.
Westlake and Marshall Heights.
All right, here we over there.
You confusing my guess.
All right, my bad guess. Y'all see it right there. There you go. Everybody chose Westlake in that one, man. This team has been putting up epic points, man, spreads throughout the whole season, man. They got a coming to you live MVP.
They almost lost that Marshall Heights game, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they almost lost that Marshall Heights game.
What was the score, though? You know?
Was it 6-0? Something like that, I believe.
Sure. I didn't
think it was.
Hold on, let me check and see if we got a.
I think they might. Hey, what was the score of Westlake 9U championship game?
Yeah, we wasn't able to get Metro.
Yeah, we wasn't able to get the scores, man. They got
I mean, they won regardless. It don't matter. I guess.
Yeah, but that team, they got a youngin' on that team, man, that straight can flat out do it, man. Every time I see him post, he's scoring 3 touchdowns a game, but you said they had a tough game, man. 6-0.
Another close game.
I'm just saying, hey, now you want to take
Marshall,
a wild out there pick and say somebody gonna lose, you might want to pick them because it seems like the homework being done and people getting closer.
I'll let you pick them.
I'll
let you pick against them. I'm not picking against them.
Look,
I'll let you. We'll get to that in a minute.
Next game, man.
All right, next game up, we got the Cadets, Marshall Heights versus Metro Bengals.
Man, who I picked?
You picked the
Marshall Heights.
See?
And that was that Marshall Heights was the lowest seed, so Tish and myself got the bonus points.
I went with the Bengals again, man, because like I said, man, they was due for one. I just ain't know which one, so I picked Bengals in every game.
Hey, let me tell you something, though. That game right there might have been the best game of the day.
Oh, yeah?
That was an overtime game, man.
Wow.
That game right there. And not only was it an overtime game, the touchdown was scored on 4th down. Like, that jump was...
down to the wire.
It was litty.
Yeah.
That game was litty. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, it was a mean...
Who won on the fumble return, Buddy?
Buddy wasn't even at the game. I don't know what Buddy is. Buddy, is you talking about the same game or you...
He might be
I don't
talking
know
about
what
games
he's talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about the game. I was in the back of the end zone watching. I'm talking about that game, buddy.
Overtime. Set it up for him.
Man, it was overtime. Wichita had all the studs and the dogs and everything. Marshall Heights had the team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The team they had because it was people in the back of the end zone, right?
Right.
And they was Bengals,
Right.
and they was yelling, "Lewis such and such," and Lewis such. And so they had
Trying to coach them,
nicknames.
they was trying
Yeah,
to
you know
coach
they had nicknames and stars, and you better do
Right.
what you do. And then the Marshall High kids, it was just nobody had their names. It was just the team. Yeah, man. So I think they were heavy. I ain't gonna say heavy underdogs, but they were underdogs.
Right.
And they wound up winning that joint, like I said.
Shout out to Marshall Heights, man.
And them the joints that feel good, because when you win and you don't think you gonna win, you can
Yeah.
tell. It ain't
You
that.
can tell the
it's
fans,
like,
too.
oh.
You can tell the fans that they be like that.
Man, I felt like I was a part of Bison Nation at the moment, but I wasn't. I was waiting on it. Because it happened right before I left in you game. So
Right.
I'm headed to the sideline. I had to get mad again.
Hey, those are the type of games we live for, man.
Good
Shout out to
game,
both
Good game.
teams.
Shout out, and that team going to Florida, man. Shout out
Nice.
to y'all down in the Sunshine State.
Last thing he was talking about Westlake and Landover.
See, I told y'all.
Oh, Westlake. Oh, it was a fumble return, bud.
I wasn't talking about what I was talking about.
Oh man, they was battling then, man. I like those type of games, man.
But that's what I was trying to say. People catching up, man. I don't know if Shaq paying too much attention to the Lamb or what it is, but they need to get the separation again. Get the separation again, Shaq.
Shout out to my man Shaq.
Hey, Shaq got Lamb this Sunday. Get your order in tomorrow. Everybody knows Shaq on the book. Adrian Shaq Thomas. Get your order in for the Lamb. He can be at the game on Sunday at Wise High School. So you place your order tomorrow and he'll make sure he had your order on Sunday. If not, you got to get in that long line and hope it's a piece of lamb left.
Hey, man, you can reach him at Facebook at A Dreamers Taste, LLC, and on Instagram at A Dreamers Taste. Y'all make sure y'all reach out to my man. He sponsored last week's You Pick'ems and help us give back to the community, man. Shout out to my man Shaq.
All right, so now I can get personal. Hey, Shaq, now that I done did that little commercial bit, I'm thinking DMV Red Zone $5 off a rack or something. I don't know.
Breaking news!
I just got you 15 to 25 orders just now, man. Hey,
Breaking news!
Coach Al, you correct? What is it? Random acts of kindness.
Oh, he
Coach
said
Al.
you
Coach Al, random acts of kindness. I got you, baby boy.
Hey, breaking news! DHTMZ is treating everybody to the
I got Coach Al. I got Coach Al, baby boy. Don't get it twisted. Ain't going down like that.
Who we got next, Muggs?
We going to the 10U division. Showcase Sharks versus the Old Mac Cowboys.
Everybody took that certified
Showcase.
third team.
Showcase.
It ain't really too much you can say about Will and them, man, but they are on a tear this year. They've been on a tear for the last
Man,
few
Will and them
years.
ain't on nothing. They only won 13-0. That is not enough points, Will. When are
Yeah,
you going to
I
open
need
up the offense? Don't save it for Florida and mess around and get knocked over the head in regionals. We need to see the points. We'll open it up this week in states. How about that? Now, the next order of business, was Cortez at the game?
Cortez?
Yeah, was he at the game?
So,
He coached though.
He did coach it?
I believe.
Because
They held him and John
the
Graves up
last
each other, right?
2 to 3 all met big game, playoff, atmosphere type game. I always see him on the book like, I ain't going to be there, but some, I ain't going to be there. But why he ain't up at the games
I don't know. Is he the defensive coordinator or something?
I thought he was the defensive coordinator for the club. I didn't know. I thought he was with her.
So if he the defensive coordinator for the club,
Big Dummy was the
Big
offensive
Dummy?
coordinator for the club, so
Yeah,
why
they coached
couldn't
every
he?
team.
Yeah, they coached a lot of teams, man. They did.
Hey, man, shout out to Will Ford, the Showcase Sharks, man. They
Open up
won.
the offense. I ain't saying nothing to Will, but open up the offense, man. That's
They
it.
got dogs on that team,
Yeah.
man. I ain't show the post, man. Number 12, that's my young man, Young Queen. 2-time MVP, man. They got MVPs galore on that team. Hey, man, they are definitely in the hunt for nationals. Everybody been looking forward to seeing what they doing moving forward.
Man.
They went
and
down
when we get to Florida,
last
I'm
year
gonna get one of them battle. I'm gonna get the battle T-shirt joint with the shop on the joint.
with the shop.
Yeah, cause that's what I'm be supporting in the 10U division down in Florida. So I
Oh,
gotta
indeed.
get my gear.
DMV or nothing.
Yeah, man, I'm DMV or nothing all the way when I get
DMV
down
or
here.
nothing.
So if you know I'm a huge supporter of one of your teams, how about getting me something to look like I'm a huge supporter of one of your teams?
Yeah, man, flying that merchandise, man. We repping every single game. We doing wardrobe changes and everything, courtesy of the clubs that's playing.
You gonna wear the DMV Red Zone stuff though, because we need representation too. So
I wear headers. Give me a
Oh,
wristband or something, a rubber band,
All right, we give him
a
something.
chain or something.
Barry give us some madness keychains or something.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Burry. Get at us,
Davis,
Burry. We
look
need
it up, man.
some outfits.
Have my people call your people.
Hey, who we got next, man? In the
Next up,
11U division.
11U division, we got the Marlboro Mustangs versus Showcase Sharks.
I went with Showcase again.
Yeah, you would have
You with a lone wolf.
and the lower C pick. You double down on the bonus point.
Yeah, I know what I know. I keep trying to tell y'all what I know, but y'all don't want to listen to me.
Hey, Mike was the lone
Yeah,
wolf
man.
on that one. Got that
But
hot.
Will, open up the offense. That's all man, look.
Keep on going back to Will.
Yeah.
Will, we all over you, Will. Open up the offense, Will.
Offense up, man.
Mike Watkins and DMV said they got you.
All right.
With gear.
Them my good peoples over there.
That's
what's up.
Especially my cadets. I knew it had to be my cadet. Shout out to my cadets, man.
Yeah, they balling, man. They had a big game this weekend too, man. We're gonna dress up.
It's always a big game for the other team. Every week is a big game for the other team when it comes
Yeah, they
to my cadets,
played
man.
PME, man.
Hey,
they
let's
put
not get that twisted too.
the Timberland
Yeah,
double
man.
bubblegum sole boots on.
And also my Watkins cadets family, we got I meant to shout them out. Cause we going to Florida. We already punched our ticket.
Yeah, they
but
definitely
get
in there.
at Star or Mike for the tickets for the halftime fundraiser to get our cadets down the road. It's gonna be at halftime. That's the sports little bar thing on which it comes to A Street.
Okay, that.
Halftime sports is on November 17th. You get your tickets from, like I said, Star or Mike or Brian Carr. Brian Carr might got some tickets too. I don't know. But holler at them folks and, do what that we can do. Also, you can go eat some wings and stuff.
They got
at
something on
Buffalo
Thursday.
Wild
They
Wings.
got something
Buffalo
going on
Wild
Thursday.
Wings on Half Street.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
the proceeds after 6 until. So, all that good stuff, man.
That's the day. That was
that's
the day.
the day. But this the
Yeah,
second
we had a
time they
show.
done had it.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure we going to have another one, coming soon. So,
Hey, matter of
yeah.
fact, man, we might gotta do a live show, man, from one of their
Yeah, let us
fundraisers.
come down there.
Let us know.
I'll pay for my wings, and we just set up the shop down there and shoot with the because they already Florida bound. Hey, that's a
Yeah.
perfect show.
Definitely.
Perfect show, man. Hey,
Definitely, we definitely
I
gonna be
get to
down there
wrap it
tracking
up
their
with
journey.
my This is a good show.
Hey, let us know, Dreamer, man. Let us know, Mike. We go live from the fundraiser. Who we got next, Muggs?
Computer closed on.
Okay,
We got
got you.
11U,
We got the 11. No, we got.
Marshall Heights Bison, and District Heights Chiefs.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
It
yeah.
gotta be the 11U game.
Oh, my bad. I keep
You
on
still
pushing
in the
the
11.
new jump. My bad, people.
Yeah, so everybody went with Marshall Heights. I went with DH. Why? Because I'm supposed to go with DH. That's my brand.
Yup, that is your brand, Mike. And you went down on that one, I believe.
Yeah, I went down on that one.
Yeah,
You
he was the
gotta,
lone wolf.
gotta be a lone. You got to be the lone wolf sometimes, man. Shout out to the re-up boys, though, man. I got a re-up shirt for Florida, though. See how you do it?
That's
You
a good
go
hustle,
down.
Mike.
Once you go down, it's like, hey, y'all going out of town? All right, cool.
And you got a shirt out of there.
I need to re-up in my 11U division, so I re-up real quick, and I'm headed out of town.
Hey, man, shout out to the real boy, but shout out to DH2, man. My man, Op. Ish and
Yeah,
them over
man.
there, man. They did their thing this year.
Hey,
Yes,
and let me,
indeed.
before I see, because I can't let it go by, man. I can't let it go by. The fact that we played a championship game without 6 starters on the team that just said, you know what, I ain't playing no more. I'm done for the year. And the 8 play kids went out there and said, man, look, we want to compete for the championship. We'll go. We had a a 9th string quarterback that we didn't use ever because he was playing his position. I mean, he ain't 9th string. He just I say that because we ain't have no quarterback. Right. We use somebody else to do the quarterback. So, man, shout out to my kids, man, because they ain't have to show up and play the games, but they did. And, you know, it was what it was, but we showed up and played the game, man. We could have just laid down, so.
So what happens if the parents ain't bring the kids?
Man, that's for another story. That's what's her name? Ivana Fix My Life. We ain't to say this DHCMZ in sports. We ain't talking about all that. You ain't gonna ask me about my parents. You gonna ask me about my parents right now, man?
On live TV?
Man, we on the live. We on the right on 3-8. Nah, man.
It's good journalism. That was a follow-up question.
Man.
That was a follow-up question, man. I've been watching journalism.
He supposed to be Stuart Scott. This man with Barbara Walters on me, man. What are you talking about?
I've been watching journalism videos, man. I gotta get better at my craft.
Man.
It was called a follow-up question.
Moving right along, man.
Who we got next?
Come on, man. We ain't doing that.
I can't even push the button.
We going to the Pee Wee division where we have Beacon House Red versus Beacon House Black.
Now, this was the battle of the Beacon.
Man, let's tell the real story.
Old savvy veteran Rodney /AD /president of Beacon House versus his young compadre, lifer, Beacon House Falcons lifer, my man Black, Coach Black. He got studs on that team over there, but I went with the savvy veteran. You know what I'm saying? He on the yard all day. He see all the teams. He know the plans. He talk to them. He take them out to eat. He ride with them every day.
I understand what you're trying to do. I see the stage that you're trying to set, but I'm going to have to intervene right now. I'm going to have to cut you off and intervene. Now, I went with Deacon House. I said Deacon.
Yeah.
Deacon, Beacon, same thing. I went with Black and them. I went with Germ and the studs and the ones that everybody knows. I went with the social media studs, the social media, the ones you hear about. I went with them. Right?
Dante over there.
But this the issue. I didn't know the underlying story of the pride and the being almost too big for you.
Oh, you feel the people?
I'm about to fill the people in. So sources say that these two Pee Wee teams had an opportunity to come together and be one Pee Wee team. Right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And go down and fight for, Metro and whatever regards. And whatever regards, right. Now, here's the issue that I got with the whole thing, y'all. Now, Rodney's team was what last year? Junior Pee Wee, right?
Yep.
So coming into this year, he's gonna be what? Just going off last year and just you move up.
Gotcha.
Pee Wee, right?
Right.
All right, now German and them on the other hand, they coming from what? They was last year.
They was weighted. I mean, they was unlimited last year.
Right. So this year they say, I don't want to be unlimited no more. I want to be weighted. Right. So they joined. So technically, I felt like now you in my lane as Rodney, right? So I'm not going to fold my Pee Wee up or make me be the B team or do none of that.
Right.
For you. Now, fast forward.
Gotcha.
Rodney said, all right, I'm the head of the org. I'm Rodney. I'm the older. Like you said, you the young comrade. I know little whippersnapper. You don't understand what's, the big picture. I know you beating your chest. All right, cool. You don't want to put this thing together? Fine, we'll move forward, blah, blah. Now, somewhere within that little period of time before the game actually took place, Black had a epiphany. What was he had? Epiphany.
The little light bulb
he
flash
had the little Because he like, where Rodney at? He wanted, now he want to, bring this together. He said, I might see your vid. But it's too late now. You know how the old ones do it. Now I got to teach you a lesson. I tried to.
So
now you got to play. Now you got to play. And what happened when he went out there and played?
He met the old savvy veteran. Man. I told him, Rodney, man, he the AD. He goes around. I coached over there at Big House. I already know the deal. So Rodney goes around. He goes and checks on all his teams out there. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he's supposed to do. Showing love. So he knew everything Black was going to do before he did it.
I know one thing. I will not.
I said I'm going with Rodney.
I'm not picking against Rodney no more when it's over at the Beacon, man.
Yeah, I said that was my philosophy for that one.
Don't let this distract us from the fact that Coach Curtis lost twice in the playoffs. Because he lost with his cadets and then he lost with German them. So
wow.
He
would bring that up.
Congratulations, Kurt. You the first
DHGMC breaking news.
First to lose 2 times in the playoffs.
We
man.
have a Guinness.
Hey,
shout out to my man Kurt, man.
Hey, the petty slipped out, y'all. The petty
shout out to my man Kurt.
Come on, man. That's because the game's not up there. I'm waiting on the next game, Muggs. Come on, man.
All right, next game up is the 12U division, the PG Bears versus the Harbor Saints.
Somebody said the loss was because he was throwing the ball unnecessarily.
What's this? The PG Bears and the Harbor Saints?
Yeah.
This 12U?
12U.
I went with PG Bears.
We all went with the Bears except for Miss Tish.
Tish don't know what she knows.
That was her upset pick. She went with the Harbor Saints. She was trying to bounce back.
Yeah, she had to pick somebody. Everybody got to pick 2 upset picks, man. When upset picks is on the board, you have no choice. Mike said I inputted it so we can catch up. And
I guess that was a good upset pick like that. I don't know.
Next game up, we got the 12. We're gonna stay in the 12U division. The District Heights Chiefs versus the Showcase Sharks.
Oh man, great ball game. Great. Hey, let me tell y'all what made the ball game so good.
This was a rematch.
Not only that, the weather, man. I ain't want to come out to none of the games that day. It was one of them nasty rainy days in the morning time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That game took place at about 7 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Man, the lights was lit up. Northwestern Field looked real good out there. And that man you seeing on your screen, sir, let me tell you about putting a team on your back and leading them to victory, man.
Hey.
Man, look, it was one Showcase father dad. He did the most talking. Oh man, y'all got an X, we got an X too. Wait till we get y'all on turf. Right. We had y'all on that muddy field, blah, blah, blah.
Talking real big.
Man,
I think I know
listen,
him too.
Did he not know our X run on turf too?
Apparently he didn't. Apparently the defense didn't even.
13
Shorty
nothing,
a dog. Shorty a dog, man. He's a primetime player for a reason.
He imposed his will, and then the team just fed off his energy, and they say, you know what, y'all ain't even scoring this game. We ain't even, because we not.
And they took that personal. They took that personal because Showcase came and won that regular season game.
So personal.
On their home field, DH's home field.
Yeah, and ran to the end zone and did all the
You can catch that game on YouTube right now, man.
Yeah, Will was there. Yeah, the whole Showcase was there, wasn't he?
Yes, he did. We interviewed him at halftime.
All that DH, and guess what? Only 2 of them bought something from the concession stand. 19 coaches and only 2 people buy something from the concession stand.
Gotta support this concession.
Terrible, Will.
You can't stop at
Hey, Will, your whole club cheap, man. Whole coaching staff cheap.
Shout out to the DH Chiefs, man. They pulled off the rematch.
Man. Hey, before we move on from that game right there, don't push nothing. Good. Before we move on from that game right there, I didn't appreciate, and I know Coach Nick ain't had nothing to do with this, but I saw about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Landover coaches doing like this at the DH trophy ceremony. That's bullying. That's bullying. Why y'all at our game anyway? We love DH. Y'all out here playing the Heat and all this, and y'all at little DH game like this. Trying to get some motivation. Man, go sit down, man. Ain't nowhere in the world you need to be motivated. And I ain't got nothing.
We'll get to that game very shortly, man. Who we got next, Mug?
We going to the Junior Midget Division. Beacon House Falcons versus the Metro Bengals.
Hold up. Let me do my dance.
They say the third time is the charm.
Let me do my dance.
Hey.
Let me do my dance. Hey, man, I told you Metro Bengals was due for one of them, and they got me one.
Hold up.
3 of them.
Way to go, Pastor.
Wait a minute. Shh.
You had to pray for that same minute.
Hey, what I saw at this game I really didn't understand. First of all, sources say they heard a curse word. I ain't saying that the pastor said it, but
From the pastor?
Look, I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna. That's not what I'm saying.
The
but
pastor ain't
the
cursing.
pastor had caution tape around his body, like a murder scene, like a crime scene, caution tape. And then I seen.
Is that true?
Man, I ain't lying. I was there. I was there. I was there. Hey, he had cautions tape. He had a walk. It was almost Mook-esque in the sense of
the Mook Jones was
walk.
classic.
Yeah, but I don't know. Pastor Jones was mean too, though. The Ewans was stepping in the.
Yeah,
Hey,
still
I was hyped. I'm telling you. And then they had masks on, and they looked like they came to do some. Hey. And then they had he was like he was 6'8" with a mustache and
he had a son playing for 6U.
a son on 6U and he made the weight. He went to the scale somehow. This 6'8"
Shout was
dude he made the weight, man. I don't know who's.
I seen the picture.
Hey,
I thought he was
Slim,
somebody's father.
That was somebody's father. I'm trying to tell
He
you, man.
playing
No
on
way.
section.
And they remember Kevin said his dogs went. They must have been feeding this dog Ookanuga or one of them foods that make your dog get real big real fast. Cause this dog went away and he just shot up in the air. He came back and
Hey, Youngin. They say Youngin had a game too.
I mean, his arms he had a 7-foot wingspan. How could he not have a game?
Nothing running on this side.
Man. Hey, great game though, Coach Cam, man. 18-0. He shut him out too, you know. The Beacon caught some bad breaks in that game. Early on, they had a punt that hit one of the players, and you know, it was a lot of things that just went wrong. They just went wrong that game, man.
Hey, man.
But don't take nothing away from the.
All right, man. We back, man. So
We had some technical difficulties right there. Sorry, y'all.
Here we go.
Miss Tish then came in and ruined the moment checking in.
Hey, man, we dropped the stream, but we back up, man.
We
Share
back
stream, ladies and gentlemen, man. Let us know. Let everybody know we back up, man.
Don't everybody go panicking at once.
Yes, we are back.
We back.
All right. We can move on to the 14U division. Marshall Heights versus PG Chargers. PG Bears. Everybody went with Marshall Heights.
Yeah.
Coach James, man. If you don't know who Coach James is, he's the 14U coach for Marshall Heights, man. And I just like the way I ain't even seen this. Every time I'm around him, he yelling and he using the language that gets through to the kids, and it works. And I seen him make some of the most hard headed kids listen. And I think at that age, them the type of coaches you need, man. He do an excellent job, man. And he know what he knows, so, you know.
He been over there coaching that 14U division for a minute, though.
Oh, for real? I met him last year, man. But, you know, like I said, every time I see him, he out there barking and they out there responding, so.
Shout out to Marshall Heights Bison. They outranked in the
Bison
Generation
Nation,
Next.
man. They got, what, about
Top
4 or
20.
5 teams in the state championship.
Yeah, man. They
they're
definitely
another club
represent.
that then jump back out there on the map, man.
Yeah, man, they definitely have a prestige, man, that echoes around the entire DMV, man. When everybody see that bison, orange and blue, riding through, man, they already know who it is.
Because at first people used to say they only got 2 good teams over there, but I guess now we can say they got about 4 or 5 good teams over there.
Yeah, they are definitely in the heart of the city, man, and they are putting them dogs together and coaching them up. They doing what they got to do over Marshall Heights, man. Hey, man, that wraps up our last week's U Pick'ems. Shout out, man, to the fans who have been playing with us. Matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all the totals and tally real
Hey,
quick.
who is Lil Al on there, man? Nobody...
That's a female.
Why her name Lil
I
Al?
didn't know that. I
thought
so
that
happened.
was Coach Al's son or something. Like he was letting his
I thought
son
it was a
use
guy.
his-
I responded to
Man.
him one time like sir or something like that, man. They corrected me, but man,
Lil
shout out
Al,
to Al.
Lil
She
Al
putting them picks
putting work
together.
in, though.
Yeah, she is putting them picks together, man. And
Lil Al know what she know.
yeah, definitely, man. So, man,
I just knew it was a kid. I'd say, man, that guy be bowling ball or somebody who know these little teams and all.
yeah, right now, Ant Boy is in the lead with 30 points and 3 hots. Dunnigan is right behind him in 27 points. Lil Al, 26 points. Brittany at 25 points. And Mike Do at 25 points. Rounding up the top 5. After the show, we're going to release all the updates. But we already got those updates out, so we'll release the new You Pick'ems right after the show. You'll get an opportunity to get your picks in, man, and see if you can catch up. It is so many games that's going on this weekend. We got 4 different posts with 2 leagues. We got the SMC versus Metro State Championships on the board. We got the CBL Conference Championships on the board for the You Pick'ems, man, coming up. We're going to get right into it right now. Tish, call in, Tish.
Botswana Wakanda.
We're going to go on the bottom side, man, of the bracket. Remember, it's 2 posts, 10 posts, or 10 games per post. So we split it up into 2. This one got 5 and the other one got 10. We're going to start off on the lower half of the bracket. This is 6U division. PG Chargers. How did PG Chargers get in CBL?
No, this is the states. This is the
Metro.
State.
Okay, I'm wrong. I'm thinking about CBL.
So this is Landover and this the D2-6U right here. Landover and PG Chargers.
Got you.
I went with Landover because, like I said, I beat the Chargers, man. I'm still holding that against them. I'm gonna keep picking.
Even though they won that last game.
Even though they won the last game, man. I should be playing against these Landover peoples right now. So I'm gonna pick a 6-0 game and go with the donut.
That sounds like
Landover.
That sounds like bitterness, man.
It probably is, man. I'm petty, bitter, and all that. You know. If Tish don't know the number to her own job, then Tish don't need to be calling in. Hey, that's how I feel about that. If Tish can't be here, then Tish don't need to be here.
Hey, Tish, that got a number right there, man. Hey. We should just open it up for Miss Tish, man. We're gonna bring in Miss Tish on the line.
I'm here in spirit. I'm here. I don't see you in the physical, Tish. I don't see you in the physical. Ain't nobody spiritual ever got paid for a job. Nobody. You got to show up and do the work.
Hey, Miss Tish about to call in, man, as we go over, man, this week's You Pick'ems. We got the states up first, man. We already went over the Landover 6U D2. Everybody picked Landover.
D1 is Laurel versus the Walking Hornets.
Laurel versus the Walking Hornets. That's Coach D. Donnell Dorsey and his Landover Wildcats, right?
No, they
Stallions.
Stallions.
Landover Stallions.
Laurel Stallions.
Laurel Stallions. There you go. Laurel Stallions. Told you I can't see that far, Mike. Laurel Stallions, my man, Coach D. Donnell Dorsey and them.
I'm sick, nigga. I gotta stop. I can't even read. Look, it's a kid's show. You typing that?
Hey, but Laurel was picked up. That's Miss Tish calling in right now.
Oh man, don't answer.
Yo.
Tish.
Hey, co-host.
Hi, co-host.
She don't sound like she's sick. Anyway, what's going on, man? We missing you here in the studio.
Oh, that's how you treat your co-host when you miss them.
No, I was actually asking Aunt, like, Dad, should we postpone? Because you was.
That sounded so convincing. That sounded so convincing with your lying ass. So.
Hey, I don't know what to say.
All right, Tish, man, we on the You Pick'ems, man. You know, you can check your chat, man, to pull up your picks. We are in the Metro versus SMC states on the second half for the brackets, the second post. We are in the 7U division right now. Westlake Bulldogs
and the Maryland Buccaneers. Or they just the Bucks?
They the Maryland Bucks on our post.
I went with the Maryland Buccaneers in this one. This is the 7U D2 too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
7
so-
UD2.
You went with the bus. I think I went with Westlake, but I can see.
You were the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
one went with
Yeah,
Westlake. You was
by
a lone
yourself.
wolf.
You by
Lone
yourself. You can make up some ground with this one.
Who said that? That's Mike cheating ass? Because you
No,
been cheating this whole damn time.
Miss Tish.
Yeah, so,
Miss Tish. Come on, Miss Tish.
what, Mike?
We're going to the 7 UD1 game because you the only one with Westlake.
7 UD1. Who we got, Mug?
The 7 UD1 division, we got Showcase Shocks versus the Kingman Green Machine.
I ain't pick Pat now.
Nope. You
Oh,
picked
man.
Showcase.
I picked
Once again.
Showcase. Hey, know why I picked Showcase?
Why you pick Showcase?
Because there's a little guy on there named Sammy Martin, man. Left-handed. Come from Marlboro. He played with Marlboro last year, but you
Gotcha.
know how Showcase and stole everybody's kids. So
Oh, that's
Marlboro
it.
ain't have enough to
That's
make.
why they good.
Yeah, Marlboro ain't have enough to make a 7U. So Sammy, he over at Showcase, man. I call him the lucky lefty, man.
He
So
can
I
do
went,
it?
yeah, I went against
I like
him with
Kingman
Tone in
7U.
there,
Right.
and then I was notified by the lucky lefty that I was wrong for
That
picking
was him.
against him. So
Okay.
I ain't going against him this
So you
year.
got bullied?
I'm
Nah,
going with
kid.
Showcase. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he left-handed too.
Yeah, he got a left hook.
I went with
mean
King,
joint.
man.
You went with Kingman.
Everybody else went
Okay.
with them except Mike. Mike was the lone wolf on the Showcase joint, I think.
No, Tish was. Everybody else went with Showcase. and
Oh,
King.
we all went with
Oh,
Showcase.
okay.
Tish was
She
the lone
She
wolf.
was the
Yeah.
I know one of them was the lone wolf. Okay, cool.
I'm going to think.
All right, that's what's up, man. Who we got on the next game?
up, we're going to the Tiny Mike division. We got the Metro Bengals versus the Southeast Tar Heels.
That's Mel in there.
That is Mel in them.
Mel in there.
Yeah, everybody went with Southeast Tar Heels across the board.
You and Tish got boots on that jump.
Yeah.
That's how y'all feel.
I got a 5 game for that one. I think both teams, man, is pretty good. So they got an opportunity to put up some points. I think it's going to be a back and forth game. You know what I'm saying? Going down to the wire. It's either going to be overtime or it's going to be a bomb burner. One or the other.
Coach Mel, if you watching, man, I be Facebook post watching, and I seen you say something about some new Southeast Tar Heel gear. You got anything in the medium?
In the blue and black, huh?
Got anything in the medium, buddy?
So bad.
Got anything in the medium?
He won the champions. He won the national
Yeah, I
title
don't
with
know
him,
what she
right?
talking about.
Hey,
Moving right along, Muggs.
we're moving on to we're going to our next post, staying in the state championships with the Metro versus SMC 8U division. Westlake Bulldogs versus the Watkins Hornets.
Tough one. Tough
Man,
one. We
I
just
went
talked
with
about this earlier.
Santana. I went with Santana.
Walk, baby.
Everybody went with
Everybody went
Santana
with
in
the
there,
Walk.
man. Hey, man, like I said, it was tough in that first game betting against that 8U Westlake team because they, like I said, man, they've been tagging me on Instagram and everything. They got highlights galore of their kids, man. They are star-studded, but I can't go against Santana. If you ever see me go against that little kid, man, in the history of him and youth sports, check me, because I ain't going against him. He's fed up, dog. Sean is a man amongst boys, man. Especially at them younger age levels, man. You get them dogs, they don't like tackling them. They don't like tackling them kids, man. Both sides of the ball, dog, man. Shout out to my little homie. He can flat out do it.
So we all went with Watkins on that one.
Win with Watkins, man. Let's go to the next one.
Everybody went with Watkins.
Coach
Next
Mills
up.
said he got you, Mike.
That's my man.
I need
Shout
a
out to my
large
man
too,
Mel.
man. I need a large too. Moving on. Next game, we going to the Mighty Mike division. We got the Beacon House Falcons. Oh, I'm sorry. We just went there. We going to the
That's Beacon House, man.
Beacon
Come on,
House, yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Beacon House
Mighty
and
Mike,
Southeast Tar Heels. Okay, I'm sorry. Beacon House and Southeast Tar Heels.
That's not Coach Mel in there.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's not
That-
Coach Mel in
Mel
there.
and them
I didn't go.
Tynamite,
I
they
didn't go. I
Tynamite.
didn't go with
You already
Southeast
did.
right there.
They ain't Tiny Mice, man. I went with my man, Coach Troy in there, man. Coach Troy,
Yes, sir.
Coach Glover.
I'm the lone wolf.
I know they been mad at me because I ain't been picking them, man, but I say the best for last.
I like that Beacon House team, man.
Yo, I like that commission.
Yeah, they been mad.
That's for last.
Yeah, man, they know everybody know I coached over Big House, man, so I had to pick against y'all a few times, man. But I know y'all was gonna get to the show, and now that y'all here, I'm going with my man Troy and them for the victory in states.
Next game.
Oh my God. I hate, I swear.
The 9U division.
The Jet, hey, coming to you live, prime time play. Oh, matter of fact,
Yes,
Shawty
yes,
want
yes.
all eyes on me MVP. He with the Jet. Oh, he with, oh, that's my man. He gonna give me that money. There you go, right there, live in your living room.
Yeah.
The Jet Cook, man. Youngin scored like 2 touchdowns, scored 150-yard interception return. I know you
Can't do that.
I know you
That's
can't get it.
impossible.
Man, it's
I'm
150
only
yards
gonna
because
correct
I
you.
said so.
He did it. He did
It was
it.
150 yards.
See, shut up. You wasn't there. That was against DH. It was 104. I know how many yards it was. You ain't gonna tell.
Man, no.
Hey, don't make me mad. I'm gonna try to 150 yards. Talking about you wasn't even at the game. Rodney, she didn't even support that day. She wasn't at the game.
Mr. Rodney.
And it was homecoming, Rodney.
Wait, so you a snitch? That's what you are.
Rodney, it was homecoming.
You a snitch? I see. Okay, Mike. I
Next
see how you
game.
operating. Mike,
Next game.
9U.
dirty dog.
Melvin said Rick gonna shock the world with that Tar Heel game.
We did
Okay.
we did
Okay,
Oh, that's Rick team. Oh, they split
We
up the-
already passed that, Rick. Shock the world. We'll talk about it when you shock the world.
Shout out to my man Rick Dupree, man.
Hey, man, why ain't nobody say
Rick
Lando?
Amell. Huh? Tell
No,
you.
we had Landover, Westlake, 9U.
We had
ain't
9U,
do that.
9U, 9U.
Yeah.
Okay, 9U, but Westlake
Everybody went
Bulldogs.
Westlake.
Yeah, everybody went Westlake.
Yeah, ain't nobody better than West.
I wasn't stupid. When I found out
Yeah.
Shaq was making Lamb coming, I was up picking Shaq in the hey, win, lose, or draw,
You
I'm gonna get
already
Lamb.
had this plan
I'm
out.
getting Lamb, win, lose, or draw. That's
The
how I
Lamb
feel, bro. 'Cause
Slinger
if they lose, I'm be like, look,
in them.
I picked y'all, man. I thought we was, I knew
Hey,
we was
we
going.
rocking with him.
Hey,
Hey,
man, shout
But
out
he
to my
better do
man
his
Shaq.
homework though, man, cause Earn, I'm telling you, that Landover team ain't no joke.
Hey, man, they
That
got
might be
definitely
one of the
stood.
better games of these states right here.
Yes,
that
indeed.
game right
Yes,
there.
indeed. That was another tough one to
Yeah,
pick,
that's-
man.
that's
Because
gonna be a
Landover,
good
Baldo, they balling over there. One of the coaches sat beside me at one of the games said, man, you know Landover, now you won this week. I'm like, oh, for real? He was a coach. He was like, y'all better guess.
Petty.
I'm like,
He
man,
petty.
hey, shout out to young Kai Thomas,
Kai.
the sideline creeper.
Mr. 9U.
Mr. 9U, man, he can flat out do it. He'll be going to battle in states, and the Lamb Slinger will be providing the food. Pause. Pause. I said pause.
The Lamb Slinger gonna provide the food. Pause. Gotta say pause, man. Anytime you say the Lamb Slinger gonna provide, you pause.
Who we got next, man?
Next up, we
All
got
right.
the 10U division Showcase Sharks versus the Landover Seminoles.
Hey, man.
Man, Landover, y'all got everybody in the
reppin'.
state.
Man,
They repping.
Damn.
Shout out to Nick Miller and crew, man. They are coaching them up over there because they is definitely, man, doing what they supposed
They
to
got
do.
everybody in the state.
they got
game.
about
Did I
six-
pick them? I probably
got like
didn't take
6,
them. I think I went with the
7
Showcase Sharks.
They got about 7 teams.
I went with show. I think everybody went with showcase.
Showcase.
Mike said y'all gonna get donut in Landover.
That's right, because Will said he going to open up the offense and the
Right.
defense going to lock down. And hey, donut coming.
Yeah.
Donut coming for Landover 10U.
All right, man. Everybody's in the consensus on that one, man. What we got up next? We got
Up
the
next,
Lane-
we going to the going to the 11U division.
The Re-Up Boys.
Landover Seminoles versus Marshall Heights, aka the Re-Up Boys.
Why ain't nobody pick Landover now?
because everybody picked the real boy.
Everybody on field right now.
That's a good answer, Commissioner.
It's hard to pick
Hey.
Landover when you picking the real boy.
Pick the real boys. You right. So do anybody?
about to touch-
I think the Landover might get a touchdown though, cause they got little Day little brother, little Los.
Oh, that's a little
So
brother playing on that
that's
team.
Los might fight his life out for 6 points in that game. I don't think they're gonna get more than that, but they might not get that though. The real question is, will Coach Mack get his extra point?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Up next, we are going to the Pee Wee division. Beacon House versus the Walking Hornets Falcons. I'm sorry, the Walking Hornets and the Beacon House Falcons.
This the Pee Wee? Is this the Pee Wee division?
That's the Pee Wee, man. You went
I went with the
dub
Wop.
side.
Yeah, I went with the Wop in the Pee Wee division, man.
Muggs went to the dub side.
Listen.
West side.
Who's on the Beacon House Pee Wee team? Is that the that's the Rodney team now, right?
That's the red team.
See, if it had that team been with the black team and they were one team, then I would have picked Beacon House. But
I picked Beacon House. I'm staying with the savvy veteran. He
you gonna
came
stay
through.
with the savvy veteran?
He came through
There's
for
a
me.
savvy veteran on the other side of the field in that game too, though, right?
That is true.
All right, then. So it's a lot of savviness going on.
This
so,
is a reason why this is the States. This is the Mecca before they go down to Florida, man.
Right.
So these teams are good. That's why they're here.
Not all of them, but I don't mean to be so
Lamb
honest.
Tish. Hey, Tish, you hear this guy?
I don't mean to be so honest.
Keeping it 100. Keeping it 100.
With that one.
Ah, man, I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all. Congratulations to everybody that's in the States.
Team
though.
Metro and the Hoop.
Metro, who? You? No.
All right, man. We gonna move on from the savvy veteran and them. And
Up
move
next,
on to the
we're gonna go to the 12U division. PG Bears versus the Landover Seminoles.
that's the D2 division.
I went with the PG Bears in that one.
That was the D2 division. I went with the PG Bears too.
And I went with Fire.
I went
So
with
this
Landover.
is
You know what that
the
mean.
maroon team.
Yeah.
This is Landover Maroon. They got two squads.
Yeah,
It's
they got
D2.
two. They got two.
Landover Gold is that. Yeah, that's
That's
them.
Nick.
They said it was so many toppings on that loaded baked potato that some of them fell off and went right to the maroon team. So
Some bacon
there's
bits
some,
and
there's
some
some bacon bits and
croutons.
some sour
Croutons.
cream and some croutons. There's some things on that maroon team that done fell
Yeah,
off
they've
the
been
baked
winning.
potatoes.
They've
So
been winning. They've been
you
winning
know.
God convincingly, man. But
I guess Coach Nick said, "Hey, we about to win states in D1 and D2, and yeah, I'm gonna sprinkle a little. Hey,
So
try to bring it all home.
yeah,
to
man,
the-
yeah,
to the
man.
goal
Hey,
is
but
Seminole.
look, shout out to those kids that made the sacrifices and said, even though I know that's a loaded baked potato, and I'll go ahead and play over here.
So
I
it's-
mean,
Yeah,
you
was
know,
it a loaded baked potato and loaded French fries?
no, I ain't gonna give them French fries because
They
it
not-
wasn't that much. It's just some toppings. That's
It's
it.
just the top.
Yeah, just a few toppings that fell off.
just the
off
toppings.
the-
So it's just salt,
off
pepper,
the-
and butter
off
on
the
the
pa-
potato.
That's it. That's
Okay.
it.
But you chose PG.
I know because I ain't think it was enough that fell off the potato. But nah, to be honest with you, I base it off the DH games with both teams, right?
Okay. Y'all played both of those?
Yeah. We seen both of them. We
Gotcha.
seen the Maroons team early in the season,
Right.
and then we seen the Bears team probably like week 4 or something like that.
Gotcha.
So I kind of did my comparison of the two teams like that, and made my pick.
Well, I remember you was talking about that 12U Bears team early on because they
Yeah.
made the U
They
pick
was,
before.
they was just a scrappy team to me. You know what I'm saying? One of them feisty, scrappy teams.
Well, I took your lead on that one, man. You know what I'm saying? I went with DHTMZ, man. He got the scoop on all these teams out here, man. So I remember he said that early in the season. So I said, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to try, man. Give me a swing vote, man, and go with PG Bears. Who we got next?
Up next,
12U division.
District Heights Chiefs versus the Landover Seminoles.
This is a battle of two former MVPs.
Stephon Day.
Yeah.
Young
Young
Josh
King.
Jefferson.
They got Cam at quarterback.
Yes, they do.
They are, man. Shout out to Nick
Coming
and
to
the whole
you
staff
live,
over here in Landover.
MVPs,
Shout out to
primetime
DH and their
players.
staff. This should be a good game. But I have been rocking with Stephon Day from day one, and I'm not going to change.
When was this
Yeah,
day
thank-
one,
I'm with you,
Rob?
man. I'm going with Stephon Diggs.
When was Stephon day one? When was this?
His inaugural introduction to the red zone. I went to a game.
Man, I tell you, the irony, you know what I'm saying? They say he rocking with Stephon Day since day one, but
Oh,
as far
well,
as
talking about since day one,
far as
since
I
he
can
left.
remember, he was DH from day one, but
Well-
that's neither here nor there. So, and that's his pick. So I was just making some.
Well, you know, I mean,
observations.
as far as my youth pick'ems is going, I mean, I'm always going to be I mean, I don't know if DH got enough firepower this weekend.
Man, say it
No.
with your chest, Mug.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
get
No,
the
I'm gonna tell you like this. I
I
started my coaching career at DH. I got love for the Heights,
I love
but I'm
Heights.
never going to bet against that man-child mafia they got over there, dog. That's the man-child mafia at the 12U division. That's the Landover Seminoles. They are star-studded, stacked. Shout out to
we
X.
know all of that, man.
but-
we know all of that.
You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell y'all this though. Let
Pack
me
your
tell y'all
trash
this.
bags, little homie.
You will not see a repeat of what happened last year to Beacon House.
That
We
was like
not
40
gonna
to
get it's not going down like.
So you saying they ain't
Tish,
gonna score 40?
it's my turn, Tish. I'm on the.
Hey, Nick, hold up. I got a question for
No, they're not putting up 40-something nothing or whatever. It's not gonna get crazy like that, man. Don't underestimate my DH Chiefs. All right, don't even do that.
Okay.
All right, Coach Nick is a great coach though, and like I told y'all, everybody don't know this, but Coach Nick was my coach. See, so I know he know what he know and know how to get to the promised land and all that. Cause I took him to the championship. I led him to the championship. That's neither here nor there. We ain't gonna talk about that. But I led Coach Nick to the championship back in the day. But this game right here, like I said, I think they honestly looking past us. They probably already got their rooms booked and all that.
Oh,
you
they
know
do.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and rightfully
They got me
so.
a room too, man. Shout out to Nick
Rightfully
Miller.
so,
I
man.
need that
you
room.
know, it is
I'm
what it
willing,
is. We
but
gonna be there. Put it that way.
I'm
We
gonna
gonna be
speak it
there.
into existence.
We gonna be there, man. Let's go. I don't
Up
want to talk
next
about it.
is the 13U division. Marshall Heights Bison versus Landover.
Oh, hold on.
City.
Let's back up. Let's back up to the PB division. They the national champions? That's the Walkers?
Walking the national champions for the Pee Wee.
Yes, my man Lamborghini said, man,
Nah,
not showing
They
no.
junior Pee Wee the
That's
national
junior.
champion.
We ain't even got there yet.
But they just ain't got Boogie. They ain't got man. Listen, all right. When we can get there, let's talk about it. Come on, I'll tell you. I tell you why I like other junior Pee Wees. Since you
What, they got an automatic ticket
No,
or
I'm
something?
just
They
saying
ain't
that
playing this state.
They pointed out the fact that there was Watkins Junior Pee Wee that's the national champions. Okay, I understand that, but my so why we going back? What was we going?
So we
looking
didn't
for?
even get to them. Junior PB, hey Brian, Junior PB's going straight to Florida.
I didn't see
They're
them
not even
playing
on the
nobody. Who is they playing? Are they playing anybody?
You tell, hey Lamborghini.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, we're gonna open up the line after we get through these
Yeah,
you
you
pickers, man.
call
We're gonna
in
get through these you
Lamborghini, let us
pickers.
know what's up, man.
We almost through 'em, man.
Yeah, cause we on to 13U and we got a whole CBL to do. We going to Marshall Heights versus who you say Landover Mugs.
Yes, sir.
Now Landover, that's the team with the big tree on it, right? That's the Landover with the big tall dude, right?
Yeah.
Big
Yep.
tree. All right, I'm gonna go with Marshall Heights.
I think everybody went with Marshall Heights.
Ain't no way that tree gonna get low enough to tackle no just came home. So
Yeah, just came
he
home.
might run right
So-
through that tree.
So it's supposed in the junior Pee Wee division. It's supposed to be they play at 9 on Sunday.
All right, well,
It's
I'm going
Watkins
with the Bengals.
and
Okay,
Metro
well, we
Bengals.
left out the game. I was going with the Bengals anyway.
Oh, we left them alone. I ain't see that one on the table. Okay, we
That's
got
that's
them.
a good one, but
That's
I
how-
like the
how bad
Bengals.
We didn't. It wasn't public.
I
We
like
didn't
the
give it to them.
Bengals in the rematch at States this year. Yeah, I like the Bengals. There you go, cuz. You got your answer.
I don't know how I missed that one,
Yeah.
man. We didn't get that on the U pickers, man. But I'm going with the Bengals too, man. The Bengals.
Yeah,
tried to look
everybody
out for
going
them
with
for
the
my last
Bengals.
game. Shout out to the national champs, though.
See, you done woke everybody up and reminded them of a game that everybody picking the Bengals in. Sometimes, cuz you got to let it miss. We got to miss. Hey,
Hey, Lamborghini, he been
Bengals.
showing me those points. I like the videos that you've been showing, man. But
hey, Lamborghini, Bengals,
I go with the Bengals. I ain't seen y'all
Bengals.
play outside of them, man. But the Bengals, they riding a breath of God right now. I'm going with the Bengals.
My cadets be smacking the junior Pee Wee around, so I know the Bengals.
Ooh.
Bengals.
You hear that?
Next game, man. Let's go.
14U division. Marshall
Heights.
versus Alexandria Tight.
Marshall
Tigers.
Heights, man. Let me tell you
Across the
something.
board.
This game is going to be a game of pure intimidation. The Marshall Heights Bison are gonna come out and they're gonna say some unruly things to them Alexandria Tigers, man. They're gonna take the hearts away early in this one, baby. I'm talking about from the kickoff, man. I ain't heard the on mothers and on all kind. Hey,
I wonder if they're gonna come out there with the smoke again.
hey,
They are, Mike. They fucking shit out of it.
I'm trying to see
Alexandria
the smoke.
Tigers. We gonna find out who wants to play football on Saturday.
And
Sunday,
we're gonna find out
whenever it is.
real early
Real early.
in that one.
Real early.
Because there's a lot of aggression that's going to be hitting the field, man, with the Marshall Heights Bison, man. Reigning national champions in the what division?
Marshall Heights?
Yeah, they switched over to 13U, but they was in Pee Wee.
They was a junior midget.
Junior midget.
No, they was.
Nah,
They was
just
junior midget.
It was Pee Wee.
Pee-wees.
It was Pee Wee.
They was Pee-wees, yeah, because they was been junior midget. You're right, they was
Pee Wee, man, national champion. Shout out to Coach Mook and them.
Pee-wee.
They pulled it through.
Pee-wee,
Four-time national
Pee-wee,
champion.
Pee-wee.
I say 4. He corrected me on the field one time. I was doing
They
a
laughing,
interview.
but they know I'm
He
telling the
stopped me and
truth
said
about
4.
them Marshall Heights 14U kids, man. They know I'm telling the truth. They know.
Yeah,
They
it's gonna
need
get
a
real
Coach
quick.
James. If they didn't have a coach, man, listen. Shout out to Coach James, man. They need a Coach James.
Yeah.
Probably all you sports need a Coach James. Shit, when you can deal with those.
You need a Coach James. You need to be in the studio. You know what? I'm just saying. You should let
Mike,
let's
Mike,
let her sit
Mike,
shit
this
bump.
how you
Sit
do
shit like
when I'm
10
not
times.
around. Oh, I feel like you are.
She need to be here.
They all over each other.
Yeah, all over.
But she
all over
is
the
in spirit and on the phone, though.
Ain't on the phone. Next game.
I think that's it for the Metro.
So we moving
That's
right
it
along
for
to
the
the
Metro.
Right
CBL, man.
along to the CBL championship
Oh,
game.
She sing because she don't know nothing in the CBL. All right, let's go.
Going to the 6U division, DMV Knights versus the Bowie Broncos.
We already know they mixed up. So
Yeah, I forgot
don't
the-
Don't worry about
don't
that.
look at that,
Don't
y'all.
worry
Don't look
about
at
the
that.
age group. We know the games, y'all. That flag game is really a 6U game. That's the Bowie Broncos.
Yeah, just look
and
over to the
DMV
left. Just
Knights.
look over to the left.
I went with the Bowie Broncos in the upset.
I went with the Bowie Broncos as well.
I
in
went
that
with the
game.
Knights.
Tish and Muggs
Nice.
went with the Knights.
Nightlife.
Nightlife. So
7.
we are split on that one. I don't even know what Bowie got, but I just went because hey, you got to take 2 upsets, so I figured, hey, that's one of them. Look,
Hey, man, you got to jump out there.
It
You
looked like an
find-
upset.
You gotta
Yeah.
find your. You gotta find your
it wasn't
game.
nothing.
Yeah.
You
Wasn't
gotta find
nothing
your
against
game.
Damon Black Ash or nobody, but
Oh, this black ass
That
in
is-
your
that
bed.
is
Black
black
ass.
too.
wasn't nothing against
You
them.
asked me to come
Wasn't
out
nothing
there, my
against
bad.
y'all, man.
I'll be
I
out there to
just-
see you on this one,
Black
brother.
too.
I just needed an upset pick.
Prove
Next
it.
game,
Next
Muggs.
game, 7U division, Patuxent Rhinos and the DMV Knights.
Put the wrong one up.
Oh, okay.
Now, this,
Nightlife.
Back over there.
if correct me if I'm wrong here. These 2 teams got a little sneaky little history, don't they?
Man.
Oh, they played each other already this year, didn't they?
Like they kind of been like hitting and missing one another. I think they bumped
was a
one another
tie.
maybe in like a spring
Man,
game.
they
or
played like
something a while
5
ago.
times.
No, they played in the season. Remember
They
that
played in the
we had
season.
to
season.
pick 'em.
Yeah, they played a whole lot. They played so much that towards the end, they both was trying to play another game, not to play each other again. It was one of those situations.
So they didn't vote on not to play one another for a third time.
Nah,
They
they
just
didn't.
went on ahead and played.
They ain't pull a VA.
I don't know
They
if they played or
They
not.
played not to play.
I have no idea. I know both of them was looking for games, so I went with DMV.
Yeah.
That's my bro. That's Swag and them team.
That's
I-
swagging them. Coach Elliott,
I rock
man.
with
They
my
got
bro
young
now,
Eli,
man.
certified dog over
Yeah,
there.
little
The
Eli
Nightmare
over there.
Boys. I gave them some bulletin board material because I chose the other team.
You went with Patuxent.
I went with
He
Patuxent.
He
Yep,
took
he the
Patuxent
lone
over
wolf.
y'all.
Bulletin board lives matter.
He the lone wolf.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well.
took the lone wolf.
All right, moving right along. We're going to the Tiny Mike division of Montgomery Village Chiefs versus Ridge Road Titans.
Who I went with?
You the
keep
lone
putting-
wolf.
Yeah, you
You
throwing
went with
me off.
MV. You went with the Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
It's not you.
I
stuck
went
with
with Montgomery Village Chiefs, and that when I put the 5 beside that one, And I think it's going to be a lot of points scored in this one. I don't know. I just don't think it's a Ridge Road type of year until you get up into that junior midget. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look right on past the whole org until you get up to the junior midget. And that's just me. That's just...
Now, what about Byron and Reynard?
I like Byron and I like B. I like all of them, man. I'm just telling you, this is what I'm looking at this year when I look at Ridge Road. That's just me.
Hey, man, y'all got to prove wrong, man.
Bulletin board material has
Prove
been
me wrong.
posted.
Come on, Ridge Road.
Hey, got some bulletin board material out there, man. Next
One
game.
time, Ridge Road.
Next game is the 8U division, the DMV Knights Silver versus
He's the showman.
Pirates.
Coach Al and them.
Coach Al.
Coach
Now,
Al
everybody
across
wants
the
to
board.
know. Why we all pick Al? Because we like Al, or do we really think Al gonna win the game?
I
though?
pick Al because they took
Sis,
over my
it was
Instagram.
just last week that she was like, I like Coach Al. So I know this is just one of them Coach Al picks. Watch this. Who they playing, Tish? Who they playing, Tish? Tish, who they playing?
Shut up, Mike, 'cause I can't wait.
See what I'm saying?
Guess what, Mike?
Who they playing? Who are they playing? She don't know, y'all. She don't know, y'all. She just going with Coach.
I got to pick him. How I don't know?
Cause you ain't told me.
I don't know, Mike.
You ain't told me.
I tell you nothing. It's my vote. It's my vote. You ain't my vote. Okay?
Hey, Tish.
Let's keep moving. We're picking.
Hey, no, we ain't keep moving nowhere, man.
You can't buy this type.
Hey, Rambo, who are y'all playing? And let Miss Tish know who y'all playing, Rambo.
I know who y'all playing, Rainbow.
She don't know why she picked y'all. Why she pick y'all though?
Guess what? I like DNV. Okay,
Why?
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 Why do I have to ask why? Why
Man,
you
this
pick?
is crazy, man.
No, what's crazy is why you pick.
I went with them because they got Problem Child. If you don't know who Problem Child is, that is Dion, the quarterback of the 8U Silver team. Not to mention, I know Rambo gonna be on his best defensive game playing. Then we got Big John, little boy. We got Lil Mook. We got Kyle. We got, hey, listen. It's a loaded baked potato, Tish. I know these kids. I know their potential. I know what they're going to do. But why did you pick
I
them?
picked them. Because guess what? I like them. How about that?
Oh, okay.
That sounds like a good reason, Tip.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Al.
Because I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, Mike. Sick of it.
I'm going to make friends before the next show, y'all. We going to be cool.
They separate right now. He talking big trash.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Jumping out.
yeah, man. Shout out to Mook, man. Shout out to Lord Flash. Shout out. Hey, I picked them.
Flash,
They
man,
totally
I forgot all
took
about
over.
the Flash.
Shout out to the cameraman from that team, man, because they done totally took over my Instagram.
Nah,
I tried to go through.
They cameraman. Hold up,
Incredible.
let's stop and
Shout out
let's
to the
pause.
cameraman.
The cameraman for Al and them team. Cause
Yes,
I ain't even gonna say
indeed.
the Knights. I'm gonna say for Al and them team.
right.
I
Why
swear,
you go live if you
he
don't like
takes
to talk to the people?
2,500 to 3,000 shots a game. I mean, he got one. I seen him take a picture of Al. Al went and dug. He got $1 out of his pocket. It's like 50 snaps of the dollar coming out of his pocket, like you know how one of them junks you can flip a book and it just keep on the whole, just like that. That's how many snaps that dude be taking, man.
Indeed, it
Yeah.
totally took over my
Hey,
time.
and got good quality pictures too.
I be trying to do the around the
some
DMV,
good,
take the pictures, the snapshots, man. There be so many DMV, I just quit.
Yeah.
I
Sonny
did a
Black,
couple
you
of-
do a good job too, but you ain't
Yeah.
got nothing on Al and them cameraman,
Yeah,
man.
he on point.
Man,
He
you on point. Sonny be lurking, and you know he ain't all about the kids. Just you know.
Who we got up next?
Up next is the Pee Wee division. MV Chiefs versus Rosedale Tiger.
The rematch.
Yes.
The Bomb Burner, man.
was
We
in the
caught
building for that
live
homecoming game.
on YouTube, man.
Man.
Y'all gotta check that one out. It was 2 certified dogs out there, man. It was young Kevin Brown was facing off against, man, those dogs they got over there at the mighty village of the Chiefs. I messed that all up, but y'all give me.
We doing rain dances. Rain dances.
I ain't get that organized, man. You blame
Man,
me for that, man. I get it right the next time, man.
He tried. Hey, Jennifer Waters.
Hey, man, but that's going to be a good one, man. We got to be in the building for that
They say
rematch.
that's Mighty Mike.
That's the
It's
Mighty
a
Mike.
Mighty
Yeah, that's the
Mike.
Mighty Mike division, man.
I did the wrong thing. I apologize.
I picked Rosedale.
I picked Rosedale, too.
I picked the Chiefs.
I put a heart by him, too, because I think, ain't that an upset, right? Rosedale?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They both was undefeated when they met.
And
They gave them their first loss. The reason I chose Rosedale, like I said, we was at that game. We streamed it live. It was got down to an NPR situation, and I keep on telling people.
They said the NPR not gonna stop this one.
Hey, that's what they say, man. But
man, play the eight kids early, man.
I was looking at that
Get it
defense
out
from
the
Rosedale. Before that game, Rosedale hasn't allowed a touchdown the whole season.
See,
if it wasn't for the NPR sheet, then the Chiefs, they would have had a hard sled trying to score in that game, dog, because they couldn't.
But see,
really
that's
move the ball.
that's coaching. I'm gonna let y'all know something. NPR is coaching in a sense, man.
Yes, it is.
You can't
Big
sit
part of
around
coaching.
and wait with your 8-play kids to the end of the game, and especially if it's a tight ball game.
No way.
You got to know how to. I like to get mine in there. I stop like a lot of mine. You don't even get them and
Get
put
'em
them
in
in. Yeah, I put them in spots where I can secure them. You know what I'm saying? I don't put the pressure of making the play on them.
I've seen it too many
Yeah,
times.
so-
I've been involved in those games early in
Handle
my
your
career. I learned.
NPR issues, man.
You gotta get those kids involved in the game.
Hey, Tish, we not about to do this. We not about to do this. Oh, my
Mute your
God.
phone, Tim. Mute your phone.
We sorry. I'm sorry to the millions of fans that's following us. We live nationally, and you got to hear that. I'm sorry. We apologize, man.
Yeah.
Just hang up on her.
Hey, call back to.
We gonna move right along.
We
to
gonna
the
move
next
right
thing
along.
We're going to the-
after that.
We're gonna go to the 9U division in the CBL, the DMV Black versus DMV Red.
I went DMV twin in this one.
Yeah, we won't.
Yeah, I went DMV twin in this
red.
game right here.
I
Twin
went
and them
black.
might got the best quarterback at their age group.
couldn't remember which one he was on.
Yeah, he can.
Either way, DMV
I'm gonna let
nice
the
win.
other DMV team in on the little secret, even though they might already know. Watch out for the bootleg. I don't be telling people game plans, but just watch out for the bootleg. That's for the DMV other team, not twin team. 'Cause
Up next,
Try to give some help.
yeah, I'm trying to help them.
give
man.
him a little bit of info.
Who
Up
got
next,
that?
we got the Cadets division: Peppermill Pirates versus the Forestville Falcons.
Lone Wolf.
Mm.
Oh.
Miss went with Peppermill. Everybody
Peppermill.
else went with Forestville.
Ain't that Meach and them team?
Nah, man.
You got the
Meach
youngster?
got the older kids. This
Yeah, the older
Cadets team right here.
All
This Forestville and Peppermill Cadet. I went with Forestville because they got the young phenom, the young stud.
What's his name?
I call him Young Marley.
What's his name?
I don't remember his name. He the one.
Let
that
us
do
know who he
everything.
is. Let 'em know
Hey,
who
look,
he
I
is.
know how we can find out. Let's ask Coach B Battle from the Ridge Road.
Are you saying that
He
he should know him personally?
He should know which one it
He's
is.
seen him
Yeah.
up close and
They
They
personal.
only got one
personally.
kid. That's the word that was being thrown out there. That kid.
Well,
Young
you
Marley.
picked him.
And he a coach's son, so in a sense, there's a father-dad situation going on over
So
there.
you mean he gonna get
And you
the
know,
heavy
father
loss?
dad. Let me say y'all something. Father dad be getting the worst type of backlash. Everybody be like, I ain't no father dad. I don't want to be no father dad. Blah. Man, that's something to be proud of, that you involved in, you know, your child's life, and you put that time in and make sure they get them extra little curries and, you know, that extra
I'm definitely a
workout at
father,
home and all. Hey, look, Father Dash produced some of the best youth football players, man, because they students of the game.
Indeed.
So think about that when y'all be knocking all the Father Dash, man. Jamal McKnight Jr. Okay, we call him
Appreciate
Young
that,
Marley. And he can flat out do it on the basketball court also.
Wow,
so
dual
he's
sport
one of them
athlete?
dual sport athletes, man.
Yeah, they always
definitely
dangerous.
dual sport
Red Road
athlete.
Titans got one of those too, man.
Yes,
Head
they
quarterback.
do. Yes, they do.
Young and straight out ball, man. Who we got up next?
Up next, 10U division, the DMV Knights versus the KCP Dolphins.
Upset alert!
Hey, 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 hey.
Is this the trap? Is this the trap?
This is the Tribe
this is
versus
Jabari
TJ
Tribe.
and them.
This is the Jabari trap.
That's
Now,
the
Mike
Tribe.
put his hot on this one. I forgot to change it over from the last
Yeah,
joke, so it's hot down there.
I'm rocking with KCP in the upset in this one.
I'm going with my man Tony Bar El Plaga and them.
Yeah, I think everybody went with KCP and Tish's the lone wolf. She rocking with TJ.
Yeah, well, TJ, Prince Jackson, y'all got one more game to get it together, fellas. One more game, man.
Yeah, one more game, man.
Roger.
I just think it's gonna be one of them sneaky games because they keep playing Kenland in the championship, don't they? And they
Yeah,
playing in the
like-
regular season. I'm just like, how many times can you beat the team? It's some guy give. I guess I mean
Yeah,
I
man,
feel like you with
They
this one
do
right
for
here.
one. They do.
They
I
do
also-
for one, man.
I feel, especially
And
when they
shout
came out
out
their
love TJ
homecoming.
and them, man. Love
Of
Pac
course.
and them. I love
Number
the kids
7,
on
number
them
5,
team,
number
man. Look,
6, number 1,
like the
number
coaching
2. They
staff,
got
like all
dogs
of y'all,
everywhere.
man. But I just see a dolphin just ruining your day. It's a dolphin just ruining your day.
They say Lil Pac,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to
Hey,
Lil Pac.
hey, Lil
Number
Pac.
1, I said you a dog, youngin.
Hey Pat, hey
But
Pat,
your coaches gotta put it together.
Don't
Pat.
make don't make this personal with Lil Pac. Tell him I still want him to dap me up. Use it as motivation. So
Yeah,
don't
just
be
bulletin board
telling on
material.
me. Don't
That's
be
it.
telling on me, man.
Just
Have-
wanted to. We
have-
try and shake y'all.
Right,
we
little-
try to shake
Little
y'all
Pac,
up
look,
over
man,
there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Wake up.
Be ready for a ball game. Don't go in expecting the Dolphins to swim away
lay
or
down,
something.
right.
They ain't gonna. Nah, Dolphins don't lay down. They swim away.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't
Gotcha,
lay down.
gotcha.
Hey, Dolphins
Hey,
don't
man,
lay
but
down.
no
And,
disrespect to DMV, man. They got a great team. Everybody was looking forward to them, man, competing
Yeah,
for
man,
a
look,
national this year.
They might
Gotta wake up, though.
Strength of schedule wise, that team right there, TJ team,
Battle tested.
number one, man, all day long.
Operation
all
Battle
day
Tested Award.
long.
We gonna get those awards out,
Hey.
man, at the end of the season, man. Y'all stay tuned for them, man.
Them not losses, they taking them lessons.
I'm gonna let you already
Them
know.
lessons, bruh. They taking-
DMV Knights 10U
That's some
is
tough teams,
nominated
man.
for a Battle Tested Award because y'all have been taking
Why
on
we
all
nominate
challenges.
them? Give it to them.
Yeah, man.
Let's just
They
give it
definitely
to
got
them. They battle tested.
It's a couple of them out there, man,
It
that's
is.
bidding for that award, man. But shout out to the DMV Knights. But I'm going with KCP in this one.
Me too.
Y'all got to get the
Motivation.
read option and the
Come on, Lil
spread.
Pac,
Y'all
y'all
got to
get it
get all that
together,
together, man. Y'all got to.
I
I ain't going down.
I want to see
I'm
it
going with
all
KCP.
come together until I can get an understanding of what the offense is. Then I gotta.
Because they got dogs.
They got dogs. They got
dogs,
talent.
man.
They got playbook probably about this big.
I
but
need to use number 2, man, on
Man,
the
look.
dives, man. Get it to that big boy, man.
Everybody know how to coach that team, except for the coaches of the team. You know how that go. Everybody on the
Yeah.
outside looking. I would have called this. I'd have
Yeah.
did that. But we gonna let y'all do y'all thing, man. We gonna see what happens in the ball game this weekend. I'm gonna be there at Northwestern because y'all in the unlimited stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be there, man. We gonna see what it do.
Okay. All right, man. We're going to move on to the next game in the CBL Championships.
Going to the Junior Pee Wee division, we got White Oak versus Fullsville.
This is a game that is another rematch. They have been battling.
This is the Wichita, ain't it? Is this the third matchup or is this the rematch?
I think this is the third, John. I think they faced each other
I
last
thought
year
it
in the
was
championship.
twice. No, but then they played early in the
They
season.
played twice this year?
Yeah, because then they two lost the first one like 15-7, I think. And then he came back and won or something. I don't know.
Let
Help
us
us
know.
out, man. Boz K, I seen you in there talking about, hey, our kids ain't no daddy ball going on. let us know what happened with y'all at White Oak while you defending the daddy ball. I never said daddy ball. I said it was a father-dad situation, and that father-dad kids have higher IQs and are students of the game. That's all I said. I never
Buddy
said
it's the third.
Never said daddy ball, and yes, he does get it done. Yes, he does.
Third
but like I
matchup.
was saying, see how accurate I am. BACMZ.
This is going to be one of the games of the year, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I went with
These
two
teams
of
are going
them
back and forth.
in the upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with two of them in the upset. I got the upset beside mine. I just feel as though two got the win in the last time around, and he might got what's the boy name? Cody Myers, as my man Barry would say. He might got Cody Myers on the ropes right now.
Yeah, Barry then kind of he kind of sold me on White Oak a little bit. I drunk the Kool-Aid.
I'm not familiar with
That's still a good team.
I'm familiar with the name White Oak, but I haven't seen their team. But I know that dude, Coach K, man. You know what I'm saying? Young Bias, he trains them kids up.
Yeah,
that's without a doubt, man. So
it's all in what Forestville team is going to show up. That's what I say.
That's true. I mean, I haven't seen the Forestville team either, but I've seen plenty of videos. They putting their kids out there. Y'all got to put y'all kids out there, man. I know this is the social media generation. People
that team, man, like that team a lot, man. I don't just be talking to just be talking. I let y'all know that too. I like that team. I just think that y'all leave a lot of hope with a lot of teams. I think y'all get right there and never quite put
push
it.
Over them.
Yeah, get it. You know, I think they feel what I'm trying to say. Because I'm being real with it. But
I think so.
Yeah, y'all right there. It's like you just got to get out your own way and take that next step, man.
You said they best us the first time, and we beat them the second time on our homecoming.
Be the rematch in the chips.
Hey, this is going to be one of the best games, though. I'm trying to tell you. I will be live in your living room for that one, borrowing. They don't call me into work. But we try and work that out right now so I can be there at all these games, man, and catch these live before it's all said and done, before y'all go to Florida, man. But that is definitely going to be a barn burner, man. I'm trying to catch that one. Y'all stay tuned, man. We might be live in your living room for that one.
Up next, we got the 11U division, DMV Knights versus the Patuxent Rhinos.
The other half of the machine.
I haven't seen Patuxent this year.
I seen the machine.
And we've all seen the machine because we all went with the Knights.
Live in that living room for that joint against the other half of the machine. Shout out to the organizers, man, of that Sunday's Classic.
Yeah, whoever it was. All you guys that put on that show, man. Coach Biggs, man, I'm with y'all in this one, man. I thought about this game for about 3-4 days, and I was back and forth with it. I was Patuxent, then I was DMV, then I was Patuxent, then it just dawned on me I didn't know anything about Patuxent, so I said, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go with my man Biggs, man. They ready for the war, and I know y'all got plans on getting back down there to see them Ducks again, and not no Atlanta or no IE. We talking about them Ducks from Texas or something. I had told Biggs last year. I said,
I was in the regional days.
For the Ducks. He talking about, man, I ain't thinking about no Ducks. And guess who beat them?
The Ducks.
So, yeah, I'm with Biggs, man. He on the mission.
Yeah, but shout out to that team, man, as well, man. They played a part in that mega game between the other half of their old team and the 11U division, the real boys, and the 11U, and they put on the show, man, for the people, man. So shout out to them.
Game.
They are Operation Battle tested. I'm going with them because of that reason and because of they got a youngin' that might be the best back in this age group on the East Coast, man. Maybe even the nation. Young Pepe. Got his picture in there somewhere. I ain't set that up. I can't see that far. So I ain't going to put him up there, but you'll see him later when we go live at that game, man. Hopefully, man, y'all cross y'all fingers.
Pepe the goods.
Yes, he is. Indeed.
Definitely.
Up next,
we at the Pee Wee division. We got White Oak versus Ridge Road Titans.
Man. This is also I guess all these games are rematches because at some point in time these teams played each other. But this one was a rematch of a boot. Now, granted, it was a boot that came after the aftermath for the what you call them little things, the waivers where the kids was leaving teams and going to other teams.
Yeah.
Now word had got out that 29 waivers was signed by the Ridge Road Titans, right? 29 waivers, yeah. Not saying that all 29 came from the Pee Wee team, but Pee Wee team did lose some key pieces right now on them, and they got a White Oak boot that game. So I don't see too much any different this game. I'm gonna go with White Oak. White Oak got number 21, who's
Right.
Cody.
Got you.
They got number 2, who's Fast.
Got you.
And they got number 1, 2, who's phenomenal. It's like the 1s and the 2s and the 2s and the 1s and all of those players are like excellent players on the White Oak Pee Wee team, man.
That makes sense.
They gonna be in Florida, so however we gotta.
So
I
they
don't know.
facing Reynard.
Yeah,
right?
they play Reynard on them, so this where the train stops for Reynard, man.
Reynard Younger, man. Shout out to Reynard, man. Shout out to Younger. I hope
Yeah.
he all right. I seen him on crutches on one of the pictures.
I don't
man.
know, man. I'm sorry
Hope
to
he-
hear that,
hope he
Reynard.
all right.
Yeah, get well soon, young, and Godspeed.
Up next, we got the 12U division. Patuxent Rhinos versus the Laurel. Is it the Laurel Wildcats?
Yes,
Yeah, that
indeed.
might be the
Laurel
Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Why do Lord Wildcats always have a team that's in the 12U division that's in the championship? Do they only enter 12U teams into the into
Yeah,
these
they
leagues?
even about
Like,
12 and 13.
Nobody
yeah.
has ever
Like, it
seen
don't-
a
it don't
Lord
come up
Wildcat
no other
9U or nothing, man. It's always a 13 or 12, one of those ages, man.
Well,
I'm going with
picked-
Coach Mark.
Everybody picked Patuxent and Coach Mark.
Yeah, we
Coach
don't
Mark,
know.
man, he's a
We don't know
veteran.
nothing about the Lord Wildcats this season. Unfortunately, George Brownlee haven't been chiming in. He ain't.
Yeah, I ain't heard
I guess his
nothing from him
kid
this year.
aged out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, at the
Yeah,
13.
he
man.
had 13. So yeah, we with you, Coach Mark. Let's get it done, man. Yeah.
Hey, man. Everybody going with Patuxent. Who we got next?
Up next, we got the Junior Midgets. It's the Ridge Road Titans versus White Oak.
Ridge Road Titans versus the Oak again. Oak. Third consecutive game, man. They're featuring.
Yeah, it
man.
look like the Oak dominating up top at the weighted divisions, right?
Yes,
Seems like they
indeed.
featuring teams at all the age groups. Well,
Yeah, they doing very well, man.
I
But
ain't heard nothing about they with your console. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving with the Ridge Road Titans. Like I said, I bypass everything Ridge Road except this junior midget team, and it's all based on what I seen against that Marshall Heights 13U team.
indeed, man.
Man,
And
that
they-
team ready, man. Like I know Charm City gonna be there at the end. They gonna be waiting for them, probably.
We'll
But
bring y'all that, man.
yeah,
next week.
but
We
this
all
one
see
right
that.
here, I don't see it no other way. Low Sam, Coach E, I
Yeah,
get that
definitely, man. They are 2 years removed from being the national champions. They went down last year to that Charm City Bucks team, but they were one of the favorites, man, to go from this area to the Nationals. But they will have another opportunity, I believe, because I think they come out and they win this game. And I think they win it handedly, especially after that sour taste they got in their mouth after that Marshall Heights game,
yeah.
because they was in it. And they were in that game. and
I
it
can't wait
swung
to
the
get
other
to
way.
Florida though, man, because that's gonna be some good football right there.
Yes,
I was
indeed.
listening to Coach Mack from Marshall Heights 11U, and he was watching the it was the Beacon House in Metro Bengals Junior Midget game, and he came off the field and he was like, man, the speed of the game, like how fast them kids was playing.
Right.
That's some
Incredible.
exciting football to watch, man. Like,
Incredible,
and they was
man.
bringing it. Like, Cap, I don't know who number 4 is for that junior midget team from the Metro Bengals, but sideline to sideline, man, that kid played like a pit bull or
Demon
some
out
type
there,
of
yeah.
gunpowder or something, man. He was wild with it. But the speed, like I said, that division in Florida, I can only imagine it being that much better because.
Yeah.
Everybody fighting to get that national, so
Definitely,
there's gonna
man.
be some good football down there. with that
DC
one,
is
man.
going to be, and the DMV is going to be well represented down
No
there, man,
question.
this year,
No
man.
question.
There's a lot of good teams down there, but that Ridge Road Titans, man, everybody picked them. That's a team where they got the quarterback that's a dual sport athlete.
Yes, sir.
Young buddy.
He got wheels.
Oh, my gosh.
He got wheels, man.
And you should see him at point
Yeah.
guard. He like Allen Iverson
Oh, I ain't
from
trying
one
to
end of the floor to the other in 0 to 60 seconds. man, Youngin is incredible, man. They star-studded over there. Young Josh, Reggie over there on the defensive side of the ball, man. They ain't that tight end.
Good football, football,
definitely,
man. I got a good feeling we bringing the national championship home in that junior midget division.
I gotta go with you on that one, bro.
All right, up next we got the 13U division. DMV Knights versus the MV Chiefs.
DMV Knights versus the MV Chiefs.
Did I put DMV Chiefs for that one?
I picked the Lone Wolf pick. It's my upset pick.
You gonna be upset then?
I might be upset, but
Wait,
I feel as though that was the only team that had a chance.
Yeah, that's my DMV Chiefs team.
Okay,
right
so that's
that's Heem.
That's Heem.
Yeah.
I ain't want to pick against Heem, but that was probably my best. I thought that was my best shot. I had to pick an upset pick somewhere.
I don't pick
Everybody
against
else picked all the other upset picks. I had to go with the Joan against Heem.
That's my
Probably
dog,
lose,
man.
but
I don't pick against Coach Heem, man.
yeah, he definitely can flat out do it. Shout out to Coach Heem, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, coaching these kids.
He ain't don't get a lot of credit with credit is due. He taught me a lot of what I know, man.
Hey, Heem
one of the guys
is definitely a
that
veteran.
helped groom the old ball coach that I am.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Heem, man. They are certified. They
Yeah,
flat out
Heem
studded
good,
up
man.
over there. So, man, you already know I might take an L on this one. But shout out to MV because I feel as though out of any of those teams that was left that I could have chose to make an upset pick on because it was some teams that I just wasn't going to go against. That wouldn't even happen. So it left me with a couple of teams.
And you picked that one.
I picked that one.
It's cool. I mean,
Y'all picked all the other ones, man.
It's
Y'all
your
leaving
look.
me
You
with
ain't
some
got to
boom.
explain nothing about your pick. That's your pick. It's your pick,
I
man.
can't even push the button.
All right, so in our last game for the Pick'ems, the 14U division, Patuxent Rhinos versus the Merlin Terps.
Here's a
Everybody
game
won
where
with
you
Tucson.
could have used your
Except
upset pick.
Septis.
Because you
That
don't know
could've been
nothing about neither one of these things.
No,
See,
I
that
started
is when
to.
you use your
I
upset pick.
started to, right, but I said I'm going to let Tish stay on the island by herself on that one, man. So she win it. She
Wilding on the island.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Sorry, y'all. They is coming, callers calling in. Sorry.
All right, look, man, we done got through the U Pick'ems, man. We're going to switch
is
it
the
on
U
over to
Hey.
around the DMV and allow you guys to chime in with us, man. I seen somebody on the stream said we don't interact with the people on the stream, but here's
Call
your
in.
chance to interact.
Call in. Say what you want to say. Get it off your chest.
This is the late night shift.
You don't like DA Senzies? Call in and say, man, hey, look, you always wrong.
Man, we done got through the U Pick'ems, man. We going to switch it.
Muggs, they don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody calling yet. I don't hear my phone ringing. Hey, y'all.
All right, man, call in, man. You got some issues?
Hey, Michaela.
Yeah, the number up. The number up. Call in, man. If you want to talk about your team, you want to talk about something that we picked, something that we got wrong, something that we got right, man. Call in, man. Let us know what's going on,
That's
man.
Michaela Lancaster. That's B.
That's Reggie. That's
Reggie,
young, my youngin.
They know it for get him, Reggie.
Yeah.
She loud. She get him, Reggie. She the get him, Reggie lady.
Yeah, I asked you. I don't know why you stopped picking your picks and you pick them. You was jive up there, young lady. You might
That was
come
around
back.
the time that Bridgeboro lost them games, though. You
Oh,
know,
she boycotted?
Yeah, she boycotted. She thought because she was picking that it was jinxing them. So
She lost her energy.
yeah, she ain't had the same energy. She lost.
Yeah, you was up there. You was
Come
killing
check
them.
out Mid Merlin Championships next week. Where the Mid Merlin Championships at, Tony McCray? Who playing in the Mid Merlin Championships? Tony McCray.
Yeah, there's been a few Mid Maryland teams that made our U Pick'ems, as well as our player awards this year, man. Shout out to all them. Hey, look, man, we trying to show as much love we can around the DMV, man. It's been so long since, you know what I'm saying, the DC, that PG, Baltimore, Virginia, we've been separate. We trying to be the catalyst, man, of helping to bring this together, man. So, you know, we reach out to you guys in Virginia. We reach out to Baltimore. We need y'all to help us know what's going on, man. We can't depend on the websites and all that stuff. We rather hear directly from the people. Y'all have to chime in, man. Somebody commented on the U Pick'ems post from Virginia. It was like, show Virginia some love. The state playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying?
How about you show Virginia some love? All you got to do is tell us, we tell them, and then that's how it works.
That's why we created the group. We got 2 pages on Facebook. We got a fan page where you can go to see everything that we put out. And we got the community group where you can interact with us and let us know what's going on. We want to see your highlight videos, your kids. We want to see the updates of your scores each week. We want to know your schedules. Y'all, we need correspondence, man. So if you out there, we do all of this, what we do for the love, for the passion of what we do it for, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got the same passion in you, if you go to the games every week, you know all the scores, man, we need you on, you know what I'm saying, to help us out. Send us the information so that we can help put on for our kids, man. Y'all can't complain about, look, we don't have no research department. It's just us. Y'all our research department.
Right.
We get it from y'all. So y'all got to let us know what's going on. Central Virginia, Virginia Beach, Baltimore. We'll show y'all some love too. You know, we base here. This is our base. Y'all said we base here. But, you know, we want to show all the surrounding areas some love, man, because y'all got kids, man, that need love too, man.
So Michelle says she hadn't been playing because it wasn't food choices that she wanted.
Oh, it's all seafood.
We had Tropicana smoothie one week, Michelle. You ain't play that week. I ain't see you play that week talking about the food.
Al said it told y'all to hire him.
Al, it's pro bono, baby.
Oh, already.
Pro bono, baby.
You know, we already working on something. I ain't holler at you yet, but, you know, I got you.
Buddy said, if somebody got the Pop Warner charter back, would Orgs leave AYF and go Pop Warner? What do y'all think?
No.
No.
Pop Warner, hopefully, I'm not a fan of Way to Football. If you don't know about now, I'm not a fan of Way to Football.
That's not even why I wouldn't even go, though.
I'm not a fan.
I just wouldn't go
Yeah,
because
I don't see Pop Warner.
I'm just setting my ways.
I love Disney, though.
Man. I do love the look of that
Right.
Disney thing,
I
man.
would.
That
That opened me up to
look,
the national
you
scene.
know?
We was with Watkins, man. We had an opportunity that year. We had 3 teams in the championship game. We got somebody calling in right now. You make the call. You are live. We're going to put you on the air. Hey, caller, tell the people who you are.
Hey, this is Kenneth Berry.
Hey, Kenneth Berry, man, you been all over saying we ain't been talking about interacting with the people on the street. You got your chance.
It's all good. No, I just want to get your advice about, you know, how what I talked about earlier, where my son had team approach us about bringing him to play for them as quarterback, but then bring him there, and then they play favorites to their friends, and then put him completely not even as quarterback. They play him at other positions. Like, you know, how should we approach that when, you know, he like plays a really good quarterback position, but then it's like we bring him to a team where we was asked to bring him there as quarterback, and they just completely ignore that.
First of all, what team do you play for or coach for?
Leonardtown Wildcats.
You said
Leonardtown
Wildcat. Well, I'm gonna just tell you, like, from my perspective, what I teach my kids. You know what I'm saying? I put 4 kids through youth football. I always tell them to be football players, because as a coach, I'm a father there, I'm a coach, but I can coach a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I tell my kids, you got to be football players, because you never know what that coach might ask you to do for your team. You know, as a coach, I get a kid who might play one position somewhere else, but when I got him, I might need him to fit this hole. He might fit that mold that I need for that team. You know what I'm saying? So you got, you know, you got to tell them to be a football player.
And I understand what you're saying on that, but when the other 2 kids aren't as good as quarterback, I mean, not saying as the actual quarterback, but as a team player quarterback. The one kid actually quit in the middle of one of the games, and then they brought him back afterwards.
So you saying there's some favoritism going on over there? That's what you saying?
Clearly.
Pretty much, yeah. Like the head coach, the quarterback, the main quarterback is the head coach's friend, and then the other quarterback is the coach's son.
Oh man.
And the one kid, he literally quit in the middle of the game, and then he was back as a quarterback the following week.
Hold up, man, because you got it pretty bad here from what I'm hearing. So one of the quarterbacks, so one quarterback actually quit. The other one's actually the son of the coach. Who recruited your son?
No, the head quarterback, he quit. The head quarterback, he quit in the middle of the game.
Okay, so
like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or something like that.
All right, that's one quarterback.
And then the following week, they allowed him to come back.
All right, that was a no-no off the break right there from the coaching staff. I don't know what kind of message they was trying to send, but you don't let him come back and he regain his quarterback position or anything like that. Yeah, you can't quit on my team and then come back and be who you was when you left.
I coach my son. I help coach my son's flag football team. And I've already told him, look, if there's a kid that comes in that's going to be a better quarterback than you play, you're going to play second, and we're going to find a better position for you. Now, on the team right now, he's playing as on tackle. He's playing as tight end and outside linebacker. And the last game he caught 2 touchdown passes. Which, I mean,
you sound like a father dad a little bit, but at the same time, I understand your frustration. What I would do if I was you, I would go to the club and tell them, look, man, this ain't what I signed up for. I would want a full refund. If it's not in their bylaws that they don't give refunds or anything like that, then perhaps you chalk it up as a loss and just move on, man. But you definitely need to find a better situation for your son, because that's not it.
Yeah, see, like we got teams already, hitting us up about having my son come in next year to play as a guaranteed quarterback. But
okay, all right.
The position, I'm more in a position to where I wanted my son to get to a team to earn a position as quarterback.
All right, well, thank you for your call, man. I think we all could learn something from your call tonight. Don't take your kid somewhere where they lying and saying they're gonna do something and gonna have your kid playing and he ain't gonna play, man. Just go on and do what you was gonna do in the first place.
And don't quit during the middle of the season, man.
Yeah, don't quit during the middle of the season. Thanks, man, for calling, man.
Have a good one.
All right, man. Call in, man. Let us know your opinions, man. What's going on the stream? Call in, type in.
Hey, hold up, because I gotta stop the show. Before you call in. Like, you can call in and we're willing to talk about anything football related, and all that. But don't call in on some father, dad, save my kid position type stuff. Because there ain't nothing we can do for your child on his team. You know what I'm saying? If he the third string quarterback, he going to be the third string quarterback after the call. Trust me. Right. Ain't nothing going to change when you call him.
We have no influence over these coaches. In their position.
Hey, it sounds like a favoritism situation, but hey, come on, it is what it is. Like that, you ain't need no help with that. You ain't need no help with that one. Yeah, that's not your son, and you gone. Yeah, come on, man. Somebody call and say something.
Just don't do it during the season. I hate that.
Hey, don't quit during the season, man.
You're teaching the kids, man, the wrong thing, pulling these kids out of there, man. I was watching a little. The football show that come on.
Don't get on his snitching either about.
Yeah, the little Warrior show.
You snitching on the quarter. And another thing, everybody have a bad game, sir. Don't tell us what the other quarterback did. He had a bad
way under the bus.
Yeah, don't do that, man. That's a child, sir.
You wrote him.
Yeah, that's not your child. Now, guess what, sir? That is somebody else that's saying the same thing about your son. Like, why they bring him over here? He did this in this game. He did that. You see how that go? They all kids trying to learn the game, man. Just find a situation that fits your son. That's it.
That's it, man.
That's it. That's all.
Do what's best for your kid. Do it in the off season, though, man. Do your homework.
He threw a little kid.
He threw way out of the bus.
Yeah, next caller. Next caller, man.
Hey, man, call in. Let us know what's good. Type in. Let us know what's good, man. This is our interaction hour. You know what I'm saying? We're going to interact with you guys, man.
Kevin Ball said thanks for pulling with my mob, Kingman Green Machine.
Oh, yeah, no question, man. Let's get it done, then. If I picked you, let's get it done. Don't thank me. Win. Yeah, that's thanking me.
And if I picked against you, get over it. Prove me wrong and make me lose a point.
There go my friend Angie. Angie, how you doing today, Angie?
She said we need to have she be a mother mom.
Yeah, Angie is definitely a mother mom,
Oh,
man.
definitely.
And
Big
for
Shirt.
all of y'all don't know, that's Big Shirt mom right
That's
there.
me, man.
Big
Shout out
Shirt,
to
the ex Walking Hornet, now DMV night.
And
Yeah,
you pick them
in the
faithful.
States. He playing in the States. He's playing in the States.
Hey, as you had a good week on you picking was one of those weeks too. You had a good post, man. You had it's posted up there. You had like about a 5 or 6 point game or something.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
what's
up there. You up there. Keep playing, man. You might win it all.
Hey, Al, you might be on to something too. Yeah, he sound like a little LeVar Ballish out there. He did sound. He sound like he could be the reason the playing time is a little short.
You are.
I definitely agree with that, Will.
Yeah.
Man, can you imagine him in your ear every game, man?
Yeah, he sound like he had like quite a few of these joints
Hey.
right here, man.
Yeah.
It's red
Oh, my
cup.
bad. This an after hour show.
Yeah,
man.
we
You know, after hour.
babies on here.
Yeah, we in the after hour. That's why we do all that stuff first, man.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
baby should be
we in
asleep. It's
DMVRZ after dark.
We hope the damn baby sleep the way he done threw the babies under the bus. If the babies wasn't sleep, man, he got some explaining to do to somebody, father tomorrow.
Hey, anybody,
Ugly on that field.
Man, what?
Man.
anybody disagree
Oh.
or agree with any of our picks, man? Call in. If we picked against you, you know what I'm saying? We gave our explanation of why we feel as though the other team is going to win. Let us know why you feel as though your team going to win. This is your opportunity. This is time for you to shine. Like I said, man.
Don't say nothing to me. I'm gonna say so.
We-
Because people always come to me, hey, I seen you ain't pick against us.
they be all over.
So, that's all I say, so.
Yeah, prove me wrong.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna change the pick right there on the spot, right?
Right.
Now, you know what, player? I think I want y'all now. I think, you know what, after I thought about it, not gonna happen.
Hey, let us know, man, what y'all going to do this weekend, man. Y'all ain't got to tell your game plan.
Said DMV homecoming Saturday.
Yeah,
but
DMV
high
got
school-
like 8 teams.
DMV homecoming.
They got like 8
this
teams
Saturday.
in the
Was that last
championship.
Saturday?
Nah,
Nah,
he
he-
must say that they going.
Yeah, he's saying that
it's gonna be
the
there.
championships is all DMV.
all
teams.
DMV. Yeah, and he is right.
With a sprinkle of Rosedale and MV here and there with a
Orlando.
yeah.
This is going to be
That's
Landover
pretty much-
DMV
no,
affair.
that's CBL, Landover.
Oh, yeah, okay.
CBL, that's what's
Who
saying.
was the next was up in there? It was White Oak, wasn't it? White Oak was
White Oak for weighted, but unlimited wise, you gonna see
DMV.
DMV versus
Bud is
The word.
off the-
hey,
So
except for the
somebody
Swilly.
let you know 8U Rosedale Cowboys, aka Jack Boys, with the Trench Master, Chasey Boogie Scott,
Yeah.
Certified Stud, Torn Midnight Pal, in here tonight watching.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Shout out to them, man. I got you in here
Is
somewhere.
there any
y'all
way
still-
y'all gonna run into my DMV Silver team, Rosedale Boys? Jack Boys.
That'll
Is
be
there
a
any
good.
way-
That'll be a good
Is there
game to
any
watch.
way those Rosedale Cowboy Jack Boys can see my DMV Silver?
That'll be a great game to watch.
Yeah, it would be.
I would love to
might-
see it.
That might be one of those bumps we may have to get set up for a later date.
My bad, y'all.
Hey,
got your
Bud,
picture here
that was
somewhere.
funny, Bud. Hey,
Oh,
Bud.
you saw the comment.
Hey, that's my man. Yeah, hey. A lot of people don't know I'm petty, man. I'm real petty. So when I see people be petty, I get excited, laugh, and all kinds of stuff, man. It's good, feel good comedy and entertainment, man. That Tammy Roman joint was me, because I do look like Tammy Roman with the. Y'all watch what's it called?
The Chronicles.
Yeah. Hey, Bud. I ain't the only one that wear bonnet though, because I seen. Leave that alone.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Somebody said, let's
I
set
be
the
at
game
shoppers
up.
around your way, huh?
Somebody said, let's set the game up.
Oh, that's hard. He
hey,
the head coach over there.
You ain't said nothing but a word.
They got some dogs over there.
Coach Al
you
is
see
from
Coach
the Duck
Al,
No
you see-
Wreck.
you
He
see
is
Coach
from
Al
the Duck No
respond.
Wreck area.
Yes,
You see Coach
indeed,
Al
man.
response.
Yeah, he from the Duck No Wreck
Well, love
area
to
of the
see that.
DMV, man.
Hey,
I
what you
know
let me
Coach
know?
Al heard that.
5 snooze. He gave him 5 sleep emojis.
I would love to see it, though.
We'd love to see that one.
Cause
We
the
just
Jack
coming
Boy,
up live
with a
in your
name
living
like
room.
the Jack Boy, that sound like they gonna do something, right? Like the Jack
been
Boy,
doing-
that's a good name,
They've
right?
been doing something
Hey.
definitely well over there where they at.
Hey,
man.
Al, they
They
named
in
the
upper-
Jack Boys.
They're in the
Jack
upper
Boys.
Chesapeake League up there.
Yeah.
We done featured them a couple times in our You Pick 'em.
Don't come down here and get Jack boys.
Yeah, that Silver team tough, but
I
they
know
got some dogs over
they
there.
was in the GNYFL.
No.
They wasn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
They in Upper Chesapeake League. I think Harvey and them used to
That
be
must be a
with
different one
Middle
then.
River.
Middle River.
Middle
Used to be-
River?
Remember our only appearance out Baltimore last year.
I remember the name.
We went to see
I
the Middle
remember
River
The whole
Renegades.
Harvey Cowboys Coach Scott name.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that was them.
okay.
They made a transfer over to.
I love to see
Rosedale.
that
They got the
Coach
dogs
Harvey,
over
man. I know Coach Al would more than likely accommodate that game if you know, we need tune-ups before Florida.
We definitely love to see it, man.
Yeah.
We will be live in
If
your
we
living
need
room.
some
2
that.
top teams, man. This is big game coverage. We can't get everywhere, so we trying to cover
Well,
the
you
biggest
can't
game.
come in the show 2.5 hours late asking all these questions, bud. If you was here earlier, you would have heard that I was on my Snoop Dogg type of vibe tonight. It was more of a, you know, one of those
Snoop the old devil.
D.O. double jizzle nights. you
Donnell
know?
Dorsey said that they was in GNYFL.
Hey,
Oh,
Donnell.
it was. Oh,
Donnell.
right. Okay.
I know what I know.
Yeah, you do.
I know what I know, Donnell.
That's
That's,
why
a
you
tough.
DH
That's a
TMZ.
tough Rosedale team, Donnell.
Yeah, they nice. They nice. Okay. My man over there, man, let's get that set up.
Donnell Bud need to be finding out what type of offense y'all running. That's what he need to be finding out. Why he worried about why I'm dressed like this.
Oh,
you need
and
to
that's Bud.
you need to do your
Bud
homework.
versus Donnell.
Hey,
Call in.
Donnell, after you win the trophy, Donnell, put that thing in the seatbelt.
Call in. Let's
Alright?
go.
And I want you to talk to the trophy just like you did the showcase trophy, but put Buddy name in the conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, put Bud name in the conversation.
Hey, man, call in, man. What you
Like
gonna do?
Leon from the 5 Heartbeats.
Leon from the 5 Heartbeats. And you gonna be looking like Leon from the 5 losses on Saturday, Sunday, whatever day that game is. Quarterback bootleg left, quarterback bootleg right. Oh, you was gonna get your whole playbook up, huh, Bud?
Buddy, former national champion, man, went down to the younger group.
Yeah.
He
He'll
went
get
down
back
to the
coach,
baby.
though.
He
He's
went
not
to the
gonna-
baby.
One Rosedale and that's
Starting over.
Bud, you'll
Let's
get
see,
back
if
coach.
let's see if you can build that same national championship energy with the youngsters.
I give him. He came back.
Hey, Kid and Prairie.
I can see it from here.
Yeah, he
I'm
bounced
reading,
back.
I'm reading it from here.
He bounced back. He bounced back. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. He bounced back.
He said he don't talk about the
Yeah.
This is
This
just
is
off the
Beyonce
bird.
after dark.
He is off
Anything
the bird.
goes.
Off the bird tonight, man.
Yeah, he feeling it. He definitely feeling it.
Yeah, he had a case of
You better
natural
hope
light.
ain't nobody up from your club watching this live feed. That's what you need to worry about, Kenneth.
Better write that apology letter.
They'll be all over you.
Like,
Man,
did you hear?
They might put his youngin under the bench.
man, he ain't gonna be on the roster. They ain't gonna be
Like,
able to find him.
like your son got a phone call. Yeah, the
Yeah,
bench
he
call.
gonna be able to find his son.
Somebody said Rosedale Cowboys versus Rosedale Tigers at 8U or 9U will be good.
That would be a good
Yeah.
game.
I think that, but if I ain't mistaken, did they do that last year with twinning them team though with Rosedale, or was they ducking each other? It was a whole lot going back and forth with them two teams last year. I don't know if they played or
I
not.
know Al made a
don't know.
comment.
Nah,
earlier
this
about
was the
somebody
twin.
played
This
that
was
team.
twinning them 8U, which was last year,
Right.
and it was Rosedale 8U, which was last year.
Gotcha.
And then both of them was like knocking heads off throughout the year, and they was trying to figure out who was the best. But I don't know if they wind up getting the game together or if somebody ducked.
Well, man, this is 2018. This is Operation Duck No Year, man. This has been an incredible year
Yeah, it's been
of
a
teams
good year
that have
of
been
football.
playing.
It started off shaky, but we got it together, man. It was almost one of them ducky type situations, but it made a turn for the better, and we saw some good football. So,
And I think it's
still
gonna
going
continue.
down.
I think it's
I
gonna
about to say
continue.
it's still going down.
It's a
And we
work in
see
progress.
Stuff like this happen though. You know, I say something about Rosedale. I say I want to see the DMV. He like, man,
Yeah.
set it up, and you
Yeah.
know, hey.
And that's exactly what
That's how
our
the bump-
mission is.
that's
That's
how
our
the bump
that's,
happen.
that's part of our mission,
how the
man. We
bump
want to
happen,
be
man.
a uniting factor to try to merge.
See, I told
and
y'all.
unite these
told
eight
you.
When
teams.
them did
Javon.
play them, I can't say what they said, but they said that it was a good
They
game.
played the Rosedale
twin
Cowboys
play,
or the
yeah.
Tigers.
No, it was the
Tigers?
Cowboys.
The
It
Cowboys?
wasn't the Tigers. It was the Cowboys.
Okay.
You tuned in late, Javon.
Yeah.
So no, we did not cover VA because we need y'all to help us out. We need correspondence.
Hey, Omar,
from
we
VA.
still trying to get that Fredericksburg game for y'all, man. But Anthony Poole on his best ducking situation right now. He's not playing anything in the area. He wants to play everything in Idaho. West.
Javon Hooker with that team, so he talking. You right here, right now, so you can talk to him.
Hey, no, we ain't covering VA Javon Hooker until y'all play in the area. You keep going to Kentucky. We don't want to go. We don't want to hear about you playing the 19th ranked team in Omaha. It ain't sitting well with us when we got Showcase, Watkins Cadets, DMV Knights, KCP right here in your backyard. Right here in your backyard. Why is you looking down yonder? Huh? I don't get it, man. The battle to be tested is right here in your backyard. This is where you get ready for Florida, not in Omaha.
Indeed. Hey, but Javon, man, we just brought that up not so long ago, man. You guys gotta, first of all, you gotta let us know what's going on, man, out there in your leagues, man. You know what I'm saying? And then with our Operation Battle Tested mantra, we are trying to build our own area.
In our area.
In our area. You know what I'm saying? So we salute you for going out and going to get battle tested with these teams elsewhere, but we also would like for you guys, man, to keep it in house.
Right here in our area.
You know what I mean? So
I know of 5 10U teams looking for the Fredericksburg Jackets right now. I know 5 of them.
Yeah,
and ain't none of them named PME. None of them named PME. How about that?
Just chimed in.
We want the work. Come on, man.
Yeah,
How long do a dolphin have to eggs?
And I'm gonna tell you what, Javon, I met you. You know what I'm saying. I had the opportunity to come out there to your game versus PME. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. The word is that y'all trying to hold on to that little ranking.
That little ranking. That's
you know
what it's all
saying?
about.
And y'all avoiding the toughest games to be able to hold on the ranking.
Yeah.
Now, from 2 point now to be the devil advocate, that's good for your organization. It's good selling points to your parents and potential new parents that y'all rank. But at the DMVRZ, man, you know what I'm saying? We want you to get battle tested.
Baby, this the DMV. Let me tell you something.
Them
Them rankings don't mean nothing until you can own home.
Yes.
When you can own home, then you can impress me with all that out-of-town ranking stuff.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned, we the hotbed. This is where football at in the youth football. Hey, you went here, then you impress me out there.
Right, and our thing is we not really trying to wait for the out of towners to show our kids some love here. People are, been searching for this out of town love, the Floridas and all this for so long because nobody doing it here. So we said we gonna do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
do it, man.
We gonna do it, and we gonna put on for our own area. You know what I'm saying? But we need your guys' help. We need y'all help.
Hey, Omar, don't say that either, because you never went to North Dakota to play a game. So if you go to North Dakota, Omar, I guarantee you're gonna be ranked 2. That's all it is, Find the places where they play ice hockey and get a football game in, and they'll rank you.
We try and get this action right here home. There is so much talent around our area between the DMV, between DC, PG, Baltimore, Virginia, that we can get battle tested before we face these out-of-town teams on the road. Because everybody with a good team want to compete for a national.
And we knock face masks off up here.
Yeah, man. And we got to get battle tested amongst each other before we head down the road. We can't go and face all these out-of-town teams.
They don't get it.
And get crap.
They don't get it,
We not
man.
get... I mean, we salute you. We salute your efforts of getting your kids some action out of town. Trust me, man. I salute you with that one. But it got to be a combination between that and home.
Talk your shit. Battle test at home against each other. Best man gets down the road, and we all get behind the best team.
And that's it.
And there you
It's
have it.
DMV or
and
nothing.
Come back and do it all over again, man. It's as simple as that. It ain't no other way around it. I don't want to hear all
2018
that.
and beyond.
I ain't playing no teams in this area. I'm going to... Man, listen. Won't you move your whole over to that area and go on and set up shop?
Yeah, man. We trying to...
We want the football play right here.
Yeah,
we
trying
want
to
to
do
see
away
the
with
football
that.
here.
So Rosedale, Coach Harvey said that, Coach Scott, he said that he just reached out to the Tigers coach So Rosedale Cowboys versus Rosedale Tigers game may be in the works.
So we can call that a Rosedale.
Yeah.
Rosedale.
Operation Battle
Word
Tested,
play.
the movement, man. Let's get battle tested, y'all. We got to get battle tested, man. When I was coaching, I took a step back, man, and do the Youth Sports Network. But when I was coaching, I'm trying to take on every single quality bump that I can because I know it's going to be beneficial to the kids and myself as a coach. It's not just for the kids. Coaches, y'all can get battle tested as well because you can draw up all the X's and O's, all the plays you want. If you don't know when to call what, all that shit is for nothing. Excuse my language, but we in the after hours. All that's for nothing. You got to learn when to call these good plays, and you got to learn to do it in these big games because if you want to be a national champion, if you want to be a state champion of your league, you got to be able to win these big games. You can win. You can go 8-0 during the season. Trust me, I done did it. Get to the big game, and things don't work out in your favor, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to be battle tested, man. Take all that work. Wednesday work, joint scrimmages, preseason games, tournaments. Take all that action. But for those of us in the DMV, man, take that action in the DMV, man. Mm-hmm. Take that action in the DMV. Don't try to duck it, you know what I'm saying, to try to give you the best road to get to Florida. Man, take that work because you're going to do all that ducking to try to get to Florida, go to Florida, and get that boot.
Yeah.
And then now you got the DMV looking like we all down there in Florida. Repping the DMV, you got us looking stupid. Because you ain't battle tested.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Or get down there and then wonder why ain't nobody rooting for you or behind you because we ain't seen you all damn year. We don't even know who the hell we rooting for. See that, and that's another part of it, man. Everybody want that love and all that, but you don't even want to participate here with us in your backyard. Like,
that's correct. That's also another thing. That's a good point. That's a good point. You know what I mean? We've been reaching out to people in Virginia, Baltimore, Team Maryland. Shout out to Bobby Bearcat, you know what I'm saying, for the NYFA. I said it right. NYFA in Baltimore. They have been updating us with their schedules and they've been making the U pick'ems. I haven't heard anybody from Team Maryland. I've been reaching out to some representatives. I'm gonna call you out, Ty Johnson. I've been tagging you in every single post, but I ain't got a schedule yet. So I'll be trying. So when the parents and your people come talking to me, talking about why Team Maryland on it, because I ain't got no representative over there to give me the game. What can I do? I don't even know who the representative over there at Virginia.
Can't show what you don't know.
I don't know who they is.
Wordplay.
So, let us know what's going on. We want to hear from the people. We don't want to wait for these,
Hey, bud, that's definitely coming. And we're going to need your help to make it happen.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're going to need the help of the people, but that is definitely in our future. That's definitely what we shoot for. You know what I'm saying? We want to put on for our area, man. That is our whole get up. We want to expand the area's reach in our own platform to the nation, man. I feel as though Friday Night Tights can do it. You know what I'm saying? They can take a little small town in Texas and blow them up on a national stage. Then why can't I do it for my area? You know what I'm saying? I just need y'all help. Can't do it by myself. So if we got journalists out there, people, man, who want to go live, if you got aspirations of wanting to be a photographer, a videographer, if you like streaming, you like commentating, we giving people the opportunity. That's why we are a network. We are networking with people around our own area.
If you like going to stores and you like supplying waters, refreshments or whatever, it's a place for you here. Like it's so many opportunities here, man. Indeed, there's a lot of stuff you could do.
Yeah, we try to make it look like $1 million bucks, man. We regular dudes, man, like y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We coach. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We got kids and youth football. we feel as though ain't nobody else doing it.
Something like an average
So we
Joe.
gonna
We
do
like average Joes. Something like an average Joe.
Right, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody else gonna do it, so we gonna do it. So it's DMVRZ is for the people. I keep on posting. Y'all see my hashtags. For the people, by the people, man. This is DMV Red Zone. It's not just us y'all see on the screen. It's us plus y'all.
And y'all.
Us together.
Y'all just don't get to sit right here and talk about stuff like I do.
Y'all on the screen, but y'all can call in, though.
Yeah, you can call in
can
and
call
say
in.
what you want. You can comment and say what you want, but I have the
You
get
got
my
the glove.
viewing pleasure.
You got the
Yeah.
glove, look.
You get the viewing pleasures of me. That's what you get. Yeah, we gonna
Yeah,
let
I'm
me-
just filling in
we
right
gonna let me
now. I'm a behind the scene guy, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
you know.
saying? This tit spat, I'm just filling
That's
in right
that's
now.
not glow.
You see Harvey said
That's
that he stuck with
vibranium.
DMV Silver.
Yeah, and he said
Man, that's right, Harvey. Get battle
Yeah,
tested,
he's
Harvey.
setting
Get
up
that work. That's what I'm talking about,
He
brother.
trying to set up that bump.
Already know. I already know. DMV, Owl, Twin, on they all ready for that action, man. They try and get as much action they can. So if it's possible for them, you know, because they gonna be in the spot where they gonna be playing for it all. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. So if they can get it in, I have no doubt that they will. They ain't ducking no record over there at DMV. Trust and believe that. Hey, man. Hey, we like to thank everybody, man, for
Tune in there.
tuning in.
And hold up, before we leave, man,
Of course.
let's not say bye or so not bye, but you know, see you later.
See you later.
See you later to a lot of the programs and teams that then went home and won't be competing
They got
beyond
their
this
chance,
point. Yeah, but it is a lot of turkey bowls, all-star games, and other little tournaments that you can put your kids in to kind of give them that last hurrah, so to speak. You know, football is a constant battle, more like a war. And you have to win those battles within that war in order to keep going on. But when you come up short and somebody, you know, and end your stuff, then you got to go on. You got to go on. So this is for y'all, man. See y'all in 2019, baby.
We out. Hey, see y'all next Thursday, man. Live in your living room.